This episode is brought to you by TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com. TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com is your all-access to culture. Check out cultural merchandise like leggings, hats, mini boxing gloves, and bags. Also t-shirts like hip-hop, nature, rock bands, reggae, and dark fantasy. Fast shipping worldwide. That's TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com. Now let's check out this episode. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a real special guest in the building. Listen, when it came to Sound Clash, when it came to juggling from the early 90s till I'd say the mid-2000s, this man's name was always called. You know, we have in the building today, we have Nuts, formerly of Super Dee, in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm here. Enough respect.
All right. Thank you for joining us here on the Entertainment Report podcast today.
Okay, Mr. Muscles.
All right.
So it go, you know?
All right. Here, you're one of the people that whenever it came to Sound Clash or juggling from the 90s and stuff, a lot of people that watch this podcast always ask, where's Nuts? So I'm happy that you could join us here today.
Oh, I never know I was that popular to be remembered.
You did your work. Of course you would be. I mean. Yeah. All right. On this program here, we like to take it from beginning and then bring it right up to 2021. So my first question for you is this. Where did you grow up in Jamaica, and what type of child were you?
Oh man. Well, I was a very modest type of guy growing up. I was grew up in Kingston. I'm from actually Kingston, and most of my childhood days were spent on the place called Mountain View. Mm. That's what them call top range above Backbush, 63 and them place there. You know what I'm saying? The whole of Mountain View, Warwick Hill, the whole of Mountain View, and then above that, which you call top range, you got Beverly Hills, I go all the way up on Mount View, right in front of the stadium. That are way before a place called Nannyville below. Because Nannyville was a part of the National Stadium.
Mm-hmm. Good to go. And growing up, as a child, what did you think you were going to be growing up? What do you want to get into?
A pilot.
Okay.
How is that? I do a little course in my teenage years with a friend of mine. We used to do model plane, but actually he used to do courses at Tinsel Pen, mm-hmm. and he used to take me down there with him when he flying when he graduated from being a student pilot to a pilot himself, and we used to fly over Kingston. Over the Jamaica Defense Force, and he used to let me hold it and fly it and them thing there. But them thing there was, it was a dream,
Okay. And then what did you start to pursue growing up then? Were you still thinking a pilot, or what was your pursuit?
Well, all of that change, if some of them part of my childhood when I left out, but since you bring it up, but go that way, Mm-hmm. You see, my father left the whole family, because I grew up with a nice little family till the father run off, come a foreign, mm-hmm. and run off, say him come do good for we and them thing, and we don't hear from him from that. Them time them used to go Donald Quarry, a school called Donald Quarry, secondary, then I left and go KC, go do 1 year. Okay. But when I did KC, my father, mother, they need help real bad, you know what I'm saying? So dreams and hope for anything else left this up.
Mm-hmm. So you had to just start to get towards making money at that time there.
There you go, because mother need help, because 9 away,
Now, you're the oldest, youngest, in between. Where do you fall?
Fall second.
Second. Okay. So a lot of responsibility definitely were on your shoulders.
Yeah, because them time my big brother was like a gallus, Mm-hmm. He must want to dress up and go out and do him thing and come in and brag and them thing there. But those were, my big brother, I used to look up on him still, like me, I say, yo, damn, I want to be like him when him dress and them thing there, But But me start see certain things where I say, yo, no, you know, the mother need help and him now stretch him man out and help her. I don't know if him there help her, you know what I'm saying? But I say, yo, I have to go do something for you know, because every time I come in, me and my mother cry, she find food and them things there. Because we went from a stage when we used to have it, when we don't have it no more. Because daddy, you know, they're around, you know, just mama alone at struggle. You see me?
And what did you have to do to start making money at that point there?
Well, I leave out and really and truly, you know, I start work at one place called Mall and Tropical Jewelers, you know. Back in the days in Kingston, that are uptown. You know what I'm saying? Above half a tree. I work at a place called Mall and Tropical Jewelers. But them time there, before them time there, when although them things that they are going on, when I go to school, I used to go listen to sound and them things there, you know. Because as I see the sound thing, I used to go listen to sound, sneak out and go out at night time. You know, you're a young youth and, you know, mama say, you know, some mama come in and tired, so sleep sound. So, so you just boop boop and make your flash and go listen. So I used to go listen Jammies, Volcano, I used to listen some of them sound, I forget them name, you know. All Stir One I used to go listen to in a road boy.
Okay.
You see me? So them time they them thing that they are growing and I'm watching man. But them time there was like one turntable and a little thing where them call a reverb, where them hit bam and pull up selector and the man start DJ. And most of the time selector don't have the mic. And the DJ them have the mic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it where I say now back in them days, Polly Roots and them man they have the mic. Brigadier Jerry, the whole of them man they have the mic. When we go to Josie Wheels, you know what I'm saying? Come here, so it was like a boy come on them man and the man they used to push me. I said, boy, what you do? I say, you're young youth, you know, if they are your bed for go to school, you know. Yes, so I used to go on them, enough of them big DJs there back in them days when them see me. So, you know, them thing that was the love for the music then. But me they have other things that I have to deal with.
So then you were going around, you were seeing the songs and stuff. Do you remember a song in particular that you liked that song?
I'll tell you the song I usually like, you know. Damn. Bill Studio and Dead, you know. And Dead a couple of years, way back when. I used to him a father for Jammies too, you know, in the business, you know.
King Tubby's.
King Tubby's. The man they love me, you know, rude boy.
Okay.
And when me used love me as a son. Because me used to go around him and them thing there, you know. You see what I say? So, him a father for Jammies, enough people don't know that, you know. You know what I'm saying? The man they a father for Jammies. Jammies was an engineer for him before Jammies go build him nothing, you know.
Yes.
So
okay, you used to go around Tubby's at one point too.
Well, we used to go about Jalov, we used to go on Tubby's. Anyway, the rude boy, General Echo, we used to go on them man, they come, you know, them time I'm school years. So we used to see them man, they all the uptown when Echo did get shot and dead, when them killed the Echo to blouse and skirt. Okay. So, them thing they in a memory, because a big thing again, you know, Skateland now was a big thing when enough artists come out, you know. You know, some used to hang out at them places, skate and them things. The Skateland was like the Lone Ranger and them man used to come out them places there, you know. You know what I say? It was a gathering for entertainers when them now do not just come, you know, idle boat and do things and you just stay there and just watch them and, you know, impressed by them and then, you know, when sound come in, you know, but one of my loveliest sound after that was Jaro. You know what I say? I mean, Mr. Harper himself build a nice little relationship.
Okay. So you're linking with Tubby's, you're linking with Mr. Harper, Jaro and stuff like. So when did you actually start to make a move towards sound now? Because you said you're working and stuff, having to take care of your family. So when did you start going towards sound business? Well,
it happened when, because when I work at Mall and Tropical Jewelers, I used to do engineer for them where when any equipment they bring in, I used to string it up for me, you know, customers come in and hear it and I used to sell it. You know, I was like a sales boy for them. So we string up the equipment them. So I had someone just get the knowledge from that. I mean, you used to have a little physics knowledge in a school. So I just put that 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of help. So when I come to boom and start do all that now, me used to go them time there again, you had school fit used to go on in Jamaica. If man remember them thing there up in a Mona Heights and them place there, you know, Trafalgar Park Road, what a place name again? Can't remember that place name now. Tropics. Man used to go there, so go dance with Peacemaker used to play and them thing there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Cause me tell people this, you know, the very first day Squeeze become a selector upon Peacemaker. They did that day there, you know.
Okay.
Out of luck, Squeeze become a selector upon Peacemaker that day. The selector never turn up, you know.
And Squeeze was there. I guess Squeeze was interested in music and...
Yeah, because he was a box boy, you know.
On Peacemaker.
Yeah, on Peacemaker. Just come and hang around, and then them same could have play music, and then I saw Squeeze end up start play the music and mash up the place. But I don't know if him play the music just that people love it, but him play it, and from that, the man just take off. Take off. You know? Those are fit days.
That was doing, so then you, as you said, you were engineering, you were doing some engineering at your job and stuff. So then was that your real passion into sound business? Was the engineering?
Yeah. That was it. Be honest with you, that was it. Because although I have the craftsmanship for do the turntable, mix and them thing, I used to do that. Because as I say, it's a long story in terms of and a whole heap of back and forth, but me get involved with Delano when Delano a young boy.
And this was while you were playing song or before you started playing song? Before
I started playing song.
Okay, how did you link with Delano then?
Oh, it was a breakdancer, you know. Yeah, because we used to do all that back. Remember, we are teenager, a branch out and look something for put in our life to see what we can go with it. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because Delano father was a sound man, you know. Bill Box and them thing there, you know. So when Delano, Renaissance, I don't think Renaissance was owned by Delano, you know. It's some other dude from Uptown, you know, and then Delano get involved with them, and that's what Delano take it away. If I remember the story, such and such. Yes, someone said. So we did close, because we used to do them, we didn't want really Renaissance or have Renaissance. We used to go around them and, you know, them have a few little box. It never too organized when Delano take it over. You know what I'm saying? But Delano was a dude, they are mature then, and I mixing and them thing there, because the scratching thing and them thing there, it was a dude called Marvin. You know, Marvin was the man who scratch by anything and mix anything, like, you know what I'm saying? But as I say, I move from one end to the other with them people, because when I move with them, then we go against Crystal with our selector, with a man named Al.
And Babsy them.
Babsy, there you go. But Al was the man who owned Crystal, you know. I'm the one Crystal, you know. And he used to work up at Derrick Harriet. Or Derrick Harriet have a record studio, the singer Derrick Harriet.
At the top, Twin Plaza?
There you go. You know, well, you know what I talk about. So Marlon Chopka Jewel just cross the road, you know.
Okay.
See, and then Lee Swift Avenue now where Ian did there, you know, from Roadstar, you know. So you see, me and Ian used to left and go up at Derrick Harriet, you know. And so Ian get boom, free blouse and skirt selecting, you know, because they run all, you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because when them say mix master Al, that are the first dude me see really start scratch reggae, you know.
Yes, I heard he was that type of DJ / selector. Yeah,
he was the first selector me see really start scratch like check, you know, with reggae. You know what I'm saying? So he's a man where he impressed me and me start growing him and make him show me things how to mix and do them thing there. And then when me leave from him, start there on Delano with there on the dude when him Marvin, and me see Marvin take it to another level. Because there was more disco, then implement reggae to it, and then it's, you know what I'm saying? Them start master that. Yeah. So I saw some things where, you know, it's a pick of the mind. Sometimes I remember certain things and sometimes I forget certain things.
It's been a long journey, you understand?
Yeah. So that's what it turn up. But, you know, back then, as I must say, when the whole thing, when I left from Richard that day to get to Super Dee, is a lot of obstacles man for cross. You see me? Because when I leave Marlon Tropical and stop work, you know, I work at one other place with both for a year. I left that and then I say I have to find something to do. That's when I really take something kind of serious. Like, or string it up on them thing there.
Okay.
Because I become the engineer for a sound called Heat Wave, a skate land, you know.
That was Heat Wave, yes. And
not Bobby Digital Heat Wave.
Not Bobby Digital. Okay.
No, this is the original Heat Wave. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody say Bobby Digital Heat Wave, but the original, the one a skate land was the original Heat Wave. It owned by some uptown dude where owned floral shop on Trafalgar Road and them place there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In New Kingston. The man they have the sound, they on jingles, have them as the whole sound. You know what I'm saying? But them used to run scale, and that was the original Heat Wave. Bobby Digital Heat Wave come after. Because you see that Heat Wave there, I'll tell you who come out of the Heat Wave there. You know Supermark?
Supermark.
From
Exodus? Yes.
Yep, him come off of the, there you go, him come off of the Heat Wave there. Mm-hmm. Shabba engineer named Snakey.
Okay.
Him come off of the Heat Wave there. Another dude with him Oliver, I don't know him there, Oliver. I don't know him there. But them three selector there. So me was the man who tune it up. Me go around go play sometime and like early play around, but you know, me leave them to the selecting thing.
How did you even get to Heat Wave where they said, okay, we think you could handle the sound here?
Well, them used to come on Marlon Tropical Jewels and see me and say, oh, me sell them the turntable them too. So I saw them, you know, them know me from this and say, when we set up the things them and or play and them like or play them say, I have the knowledge to set up so I say, yeah. And then before him Heat Wave, I build a song called Nucleus, you know.
Listen, I know this song. Let's go into that song there now.
That building on my yard, you know, box, everything, me go buy the amplifier and put to Billard Rock and everything, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, up a top range that building, you know. Mm-hmm. And then we go run the whole of Rallington town, kick out Blackstone, everybody.
Okay, with that now, what year did you build Nucleus?
Was it 82? Probably 82, 83, you know.
Mm-hmm. It was in the early 80s that you built it. And who else was on the song? Were you selecting the song or you were just actually putting it together?
I give this, I give the little history with that, you know. Mm-hmm. It's a Geefus and Nucleus. Geefus used to play, you know. And me, to tell you that too, you know, me tutor him how to play. Me really never used to go on and talk about, because I'm afraid to do all that. I was a shy guy when it come on to them thing there, you know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You get all the story upon that. But I am come on, because the dude who owned the song named Ricky. Mm-hmm. Geefus' sister was him fiance. So that's how Geefus end up start, you know what I'm saying, get on it and play on them thing there. Him say, you know, him have a young, I'm say, him have a youth can play. I'm say, but Geefus used to play them turntable there without him saying practice and him yard on it. And then the technique turntable, house turntable. Mm-hmm. Kind was a fan feat. And then start showing him to use the technique turntable, him can speed it up on them thing there and mix on them thing there. Mm-hmm. You see what I say? So that's how Geefus learn to do them things, and him could have, and you know, me kind of tell him how to practice to talk, but me never have the knowledge on that yet either. Mm-hmm. So I saw
you
Geefus
understood what it was to talk, but you just didn't like to talk at that time.
No, never. You bring that mic no. Move up on mic check, and me gear it and me done.
Okay, so it was only you and Geefus on Nucleus?
Yeah, at the time. Mm-hmm. And then we have look at the dude and it have dude will come out with me teach them to do engineering, like set it up on them thing that when me can't make it, I'm gonna around or something go down, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Yeah, I mean, have something I could do, but that was the two of us was the one upon but Geefus was the man. I mean, I will take that from him. That was the man. When he start make a name, Nucleus, because Nucleus get wicked in a certain way, you know. Yeah, that Geefus was the man around it.
Was it more of Nucleus was more of a clash song, juggling song, or did everything?
Both. Because that I take and tell you, you know, because Geefus, clash, blah blah blah. Yeah, it was more like that. Clash and juggle.
What were some of the clashes you guys got into on the song?
Oh, Blackstone, because Blackstone they run Rollington Town, you know. And it was a buck up. You remember when, I don't know if you're there at Jamaica at the time when Roadstar they come up and it's like them there say the danger sound that. And Roadstar if you play we in a Rollington Town, you know, but the promoter, the because him and Blackstone was friend, Blackstone did want it, time and Blackstone play and him kill Blackstone. Which we did done take over that already.
Okay. And who was on Blackstone at this time here? Is this the same one with Daddy Screw and Weber and all of them?
Yeah, Weber. Yep. But Daddy Screw was a box boy still, you know. You know what I'm saying? Daddy Screw can't tell you, you know. Because me and Daddy Screw, if we go to the history, enough. Me and Daddy Screw cool and thing, you know. You know what I'm saying? But Daddy Screw, them time I was like a box boy and he come and do look a DJ and them thing. Because I'm having him from the get-go. But the selector was Weber. And I'm going to tell you, when Nucleus start get the deal, man, I saw make him left, go Weber left and go Metro, you know.
Okay, so then the two area songs was Nucleus and Blackstone.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys clashed once or a couple times you guys clashed?
Couple times, but the biggest one I want one place in Rollington Town, I remember one all-night fit. Because them the one said this are who are the disputed champion for them. It was a slaughter.
Nucleus, you guys won that dance there.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. Because when they have the DJ, them because remember telling me to go around DJs and thing, you know. So when me carry them at jammers and see a ninja, that's how them time the ninja young, you know. Young and wicked, you know. Me get all the ninja one way my cuss all the bad word and them thing then. You use a dead whatever, use a dead, you know what I'm saying? We go get them tuned and when the youth them Ricky come on, Ricky and me and him used going through them, I say, yo, see what him name I get him. See what him name I get him. You know what I'm saying? And we just get them artists there and done. You see what I'm saying? So that was the thing. Me have the artists them know me. Who look, yo boy nuts, blah blah blah. And them never used to say selector nuts same time. And they used to say, yo boy nuts, blah blah blah. Who this? You know, some used to say, yo, I'm a friend. This more want a sound, more some tune. You know, so them thing there.
So you and Geefus are doing your stuff there, and everything is going on good.
Oh hell yeah.
What other? Do you guys remember any big juggling dances you guys had done?
We never if we go uptown, to go play no sound uptown, you know, for real. We did just in that era there. Mountain View, Warwick Hill, Rollington Town, Franklin Town, them places there. You know what I say? We did just control that era there. Any dance keep would win that era there is a black thing. I don't know, soft thing is a black thing. You know what I'm saying? So Nucleus was just in that year and then over the waters too, because when Geefus was from the waters, you know. You know what I'm saying? I think Waterford. So when Nucleus go play, because Geefus, you know, known, people come out, you know, because they want to hear the song where this dude from them era play upon. You know what I'm saying? So we used to bad over there, so too, man. But nobody never clash with it, because them time no sound no there over there, so. You know what I'm saying?
It's just you and Blackstone or whatever other.
No, Blackstone was from Rollington Town, but when you go over the waters, there's no sound, no there's a for, you know. So we did us when I dance, a man I see sound strong. What party tonight? Now come out, boom boom. You know. So that was it.
And how long did that situation with Nucleus last for?
I think I break up with them about 88 or 89. Or 87. I think I 87 I break up with them, you know. Because me and the dude kind of fall out and I say, all right, everything good, and you know, make him walk with it. You know. Because when me notice, me notice it from him too, when people start own things and want control things and them say them own and blah blah blah. It's like where you start out from, them forget where you start out from. And now they call the name a call up and them a get too big, and you know what I'm saying? Them feel so them don't need you, or them can't talk to you anywhere and deal with you anywhere. You know, cause it's established now. You get what I'm saying? So that's how me and him kind of did break up, because certain things me never like where I go down and I say, dude, where I come from? And I'm yard your thing building a road boy. Yes, so I say, I know your yard it building and my yard it build, you know. Night and day, I sit down there, I cut out box, me tell you go get the plyboard, and you go buy them and bring them come. Me sit down with saw and everything, and them time the man name have blouse and skirt, waiting the saw and saw, I have to be accurate.
You understand that crazy. So Nucleus, you did your thing on Nucleus. Before we get to your next song, I want to know, before we get too far, how did you get your name Nuts?
Oh, I was kind of crazy in a when I go KC. There's a chemistry though too, and the chemistry, you know. I mean, I used to blow up things. So I don't want to use a word to the word blow up on the internet, and then all of a sudden the FBI pull up. So some of the youth them you say, yo, boy, you're nuts, you know, blows and skirt, you're crazy. You know? Oh wow, a lot of professor notes this. You know? And yeah, man, yeah, for real. And I saw it just steered.
It just stuck there. All right. So you had your name long before you even got into sound business. Yeah.
Well, my name is Arnott, you know, Arnott. Arnott. So when them start calling me nuts, them just say, yo. Them just say nuts, them just say, yo, what just call you nuts? Because you're nuts, you know, blows and skirts, you know? So I just saw them just carry on and call that.
Makes sense right there. All right. So then you did your time on Nucleus and everything. So what was your next move after Nucleus, no? After you left that song?
After I left that song there, I just saw the whole thing with Heat Wave? No. I think I just saw Silver come in.
Okay, so then you're on your nice little song Nucleus and all this stuff here. So how did you get from your little song Nucleus to the big bad Silverhawk now?
Skateland. Them come play a Skateland. Steely and the youth named Fatta would own it. See when I string up and them say they need a technician. You know, because, you know, them can't keep doing it all along. So them used to do the technician thing, but seeing me, them say them want to deal with it. They want somebody to deal with it. So I say, all right, I'll nothing, and I get involved with them. Till them ask me, can play music. Them they catch me one time, I play music and a spin, and them think, oh, you can't say, so you can be the early selector. I say, I don't know nothing. Because Balls don't want an early selector. So I saw me end up on this for a while, you know.
On Silverhawk, when you got to Silverhawk, who else was on Silverhawk at that time there?
Just Ballsy. Just Ballsy, if you remember the selector Ballsy. Ballsy boy, he used to go on and kill sound over there. That's when I start learn the little tricks of kill sound and them thing there. Yeah, he really start me out with that. You know what I'm saying? Although me used to go on a jar or two, but not frequently if it's there on it for the whole night. And I watch the selector. I used to just go around and, you know what I'm saying? I watch the DJ Super Cat and them on there, DJ and them thing there. But that was it. But me start going Silver now, me see how really attack sound and me have to do I string up on them thing there, play early for Bazzi come in, start out him work there and start play.
And do you remember any clashes or dances that you actually were on Silverhawk at that time there?
Sure, hell yeah. Shit. Biggest one. We'll get the biggest one with Stone Love. Dr. Osa Leo.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Oh, the next one was Jaro.
Okay, give me the House of Leo, and then we'll get to Jaro.
All right. The House of Leo was the things that Steel used to do when we in a clash. Steel used to be in the studio all the way up to 2 o'clock in the morning, you know. And we get artists with brand new thing, and when we in the dance, we just come out and start bust new tune or one double new tune, and also 4 tune upon a dub. So you saw a bust 4 new tune in the dance with the artists where people say, where them get this from? Well, we make us, Silverhawk used to make statement, which Bars used to make statement, say any song find this, him lock off him song right now, Silverhawk lock off and blah, blah, blah. And definitely, you're not going to find it, because it just come out of the oven, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to find it. So, you know, them track they used to strong what Bars used to make me learn from that too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Still used to do that. 2 o'clock in the dance, I'm walking with all a dub box, and then you take out all 2 plates and say, them are fresh. Nobody can play them.
The House of Leo dance, who won that? Stone Love or Silver?
Oh, no, man. We walk over Stone, man. We walk over Stone Love, man. That are the first dance. When me see people are jump and I pick off the leaf them off of the mango tree in the House of Leo. Seriously, man. Stole up there going, you know. But still walking with Admiral Bailey when him jump up. That the first time it a play upon dub. And when Baldy take out the tune and say, yo, Stole up you say, I'm no for Admiral Bailey, you know. You know what I'm saying? And Baldy come in and say, yo, Stole up from night shop player. And that about 1 something in the morning, you know. I'm night shop player kind of, what you call it. Don't play it with Bailey and blah, blah, blah. And every day, you know, like I say, every day think that. How we play, anybody can go play that. But me have a Bailey, you see, where only Silverhawk in the world can play. Not even you, the great immortal stuff, can find it on your box. We put, if you dig in your box and find this, man, we pack up with sound and walk out of this. And when the man drop the tune, man, me I tell you, when Bailey come in and say, Silverhawk! Hey, biz up balls, big up and them songs, and the music come in, dun, 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 jump up, everybody just jump up, me I tell you, right, the people them start, Stone back start feeling, because people start beat on the box them. And the man say, let's sit down, Panny. Me done with it. Like down, Panny. Me not take it. What a very new style where I run the party. Jump up, jump. Me set up, Lord. Clear the place. Yo, father. And that I one dance, me say, blouse and skirt. Oh, the House of Leo where Stone Love running on. Turn upside down, man. One dub. The tune play like 10 times, man. And I see him forward again. I see him forward.
That was the end of that. So this is the first time you actually meeting Stone Love on a song that you're playing.
Yeah,
this is the first time.
That's the first time. That's the first. Then me sorry for my selector Rory. I'm just stand up over there and couldn't do nothing now blows and skirt.
So it was Rory, and who else was playing Stone Love?
Rory Cancer them time there. Yeah, Rory and Cancer.
And that night, Silverhawk took that night there.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Take him on.
Okay.
Asking about that answer.
We're going to go to the Jaro, but even before that, with Geefus, how come Geefus didn't come with you to Silverhawk?
Kind of still there play Nucleus. And as I say, I like him brother-in-law. What it, so, you know, which side you that take?
So he left from Nucleus and went to Stone Love?
No. Super Saint.
Yes.
Well, my virgin captain, man, I mean, I a run off, but they left and go Canada and come back.
So was Geefus really holding up Super Saint at that time there?
Yeah, and they hold it up. When me go a Super Dee, I play him on Super Saint, you know.
Okay, we're gonna get there. I know that I have that in my memory. So that now where I want to go is to the Silverhawk and Jaro dance.
Whoa, okay. the dancer they are going good at first, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a thing down back up with Jara and because matching dub plate wasn't, you couldn't match Jara with dub plate, but certain dub plate with Silver they'd have the more juggling rhythm thing, you know. Jara was more like a dancehall, hardcore, badman, rude boy thing. Mm-hmm. But you know, the dancer take a turn, a big turn. Jara start make the artists them DJ live.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody remember the dance there, you know, Jara, and when Ninja Man come on live and start to the dead blood clot and dead bone, you know what I'm saying? Yo, may I tell you, scale and turn over, man. Scale and turn over. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then Juna Cat come on and start him everything, and you know, the live thing start. It's like we couldn't bother playing on don't play no more. Mm-hmm. Still, they all get all vex all of the other too. God rest him soul, can pass. You know, and say, yo, what is? We never come out for this. We come out for clash. Mm-hmm. But Major Macri go over there. Kill this. And boy, may I tell you?
I think that dance was like 88 or something like that.
Around them time there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, around them time there. Yeah, but I tell you, man, Silver couldn't come back in the dance because we never go there for DJ, for clash with no live DJ. Mm-hmm. Yes, what I say. When Jaro start, that is like there was no coming back. No.
Yeah. So right now, you guys are basically you took the Stone Love dance. Jaro won that dance. What was another dance that you guys had done while you were on Silverhawk?
Not much, you know. Mm-hmm. I mean, we go play, but we never clash with nobody. We play like places in the country here and them thing. That's why I play. I get to play a couple of hours by myself and understand certain things. Because before I go up on Silverhawk, you know, Silverhawk was a one turntable sound, you know.
Okay.
And when me go there now, Steel start make it a two turntable because Steel bars never like the two turntable thing, you know. It's like one turntable. That was his style. Yeah. You know, him just love the one turntable thing when he pull up and talk and pull up or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Because when him start play all over two turntable, there are one turntable he might use, you know. Another one near the mixer wave. Yeah. So, no mixing thing.
Mm-hmm. So was Silverhawk really a rub-a-dub song where it had artists on it, or it was just one turntable you're playing dubs and stuff?
One turntable. One time it was a rub-a-dub song. It was a killing song. Mm-hmm. Remember put it that way. It was a killing song.
Yeah.
You know what I said? Mm-hmm. It was Silverhawk was just a killing song. Cause that's all them start come about when people are hear about Silverhawk, you know. Everything them touch them killing, you know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. When Barzy did it on it till Barzy leave. Mm-hmm. Barzy get a little thing of foreign and them left out and no make nobody know, which me didn't know, but I couldn't say nothing coming out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when the man leave out them, they ask me if I can hold up the sound. I'm saying, no, I can't do that. Mm-hmm. No, the Barzy, they have it in a league of his own, you know, with him. And people that come over to see Barzy, somebody look at and say, no, that legacy is too hard to follow road boy, you know? Mm-hmm.
You still weren't talking on the mic at this time?
No, never done that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So then you're on Silverhawk. So then after he left, how did you stay a lot longer, or you just stayed a bit and then?
I stay a bit, like 2 dance. When I go them, I said the stress where I go when people are coming. What bars there? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not coming no dance. Well, no backup selector. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So them thing that I remember say, yo, no, I'm not gonna stick around for this. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I guess you talked to Steely and told him, say, you know what, it was nice, but it's time to move on.
Yeah, man, I talked to him and said, no, I can't handle this, you know, but I'm just go back a scale and go do my little thing.
Okay, and then this is when you went back to Heatwave now.
Yeah, went back to Heatwave, you know, do my thing. Mm-hmm. So when I do that now, all of a sudden out of the blue, Al from Crystal again, I skate And because when the sound I play and everything good, you put on your skate and you go skate. When I skate and say I'll come out in the ring and say, yo, nuts. I'm like, call my teacher, I'm go over there and say, yo, what going on? And I say, yo, man, I have something for you. I say, what that? And I say, the man call himself Dee. And then he introduced me and he said, Dennis, but me just call me Dee. So I said, oh. So my build a son named Super Dee. And I'm saying, so him say, him there talk to all and all recommend me. So I said, okay. So I said, okay, I'm going to do this thing, I'm all right when I'm there. So I said, no, this is a different thing, I take it to another level and blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, I'm give it a try. One way you have, and I say, I have nothing yet. So, whoa, you know, I have nothing yet, you have scratch? Man say, yeah. I said, okay. So, he asked me if me know anybody can build box, which we do, because me have a dude where used to build box with Heat Wave.
Okay.
So, I saw that lead up to, so Super Dee just get things done. And then I didn't know Louise Bennett Fraser. So she now get involved with Super Dee, and from there so we leave and we end up in the first World Clash.
Which one was this year?
I can't remember if I 89, The first World Clash I 8 at National Stadium with Keep,
You're not talking, it's not World Clash you're talking All Island Clash. This is the one that led to Sting, if I remember good.
This was the first World Clash.
Who was
in a city winning.
Nah, man, that was All Island Clash where they actually, yeah, man, and they played the first night of Sting, I think it was.
No, we never play no Sting.
No, whoever won, that's where they went. Inner city. All Island Clash. Yes, and Electra Force and all of them were in it, but they were on the Montego Bay side.
Oh.
Yeah. All Island Clash.
Because that night there, Super Dee just put together, me a paint box in other dance there, Me literally a paint box, because we just get the box, So me a paint the box and black in the dance, and I said, blues and skirt. You know what I'm saying? I say, yo, this is a rush. You know what I'm saying?
Who was playing this on that night there then?
Oh, a dude called, Michael from down south, where them called Gold Street and them place called down there's a Super Dee come from, And another dude, MC, I can't remember his name. But I wasn't the what's called, I was the engineer, because that Super Dee did I am a far.
For engineer, okay, so you weren't on a selector or anything like that?
No, I'm first come a Super Dee, engineer, so that's why I say, you hear me say me a paint box, Because I just collect the box them from dude, and I say, in the paint, some of them left no paint. Because I said, we did rush him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we tell us, we didn't need the box for the World Clash, and man say, yo, how much box with the bill? 2, 4, 6, 12 bucks with the bill. So in the dance, I put in speaker in a box and a wire up on them thing there, In the dance, we go there from early, like say 12 o'clock, before dance start. Paint box around. Exodus combo too. Exodus in the dance. Not 4x4, no, Exodus Nuclear.
Nuclear, yeah.
Yeah. Super Saint in the dance. Inner City, Metro Media, Stone Love, and Super Dee, 6 songs. Yeah. So that's how it ended up, like two drop out first, which was me. I think I did me and Nuclear drop out first,
Yeah.
And then the next day it was the next round it was the next round it was I think it ended up that is torn over Inner City to the last two, And Inner City take it. You know what I'm saying? So that was this, as you say, All Island Clash. Yeah, that was it.
Yep.
Yes.
And Bodyguard and Spinners, they were in a different section. Lecture Force, they were in another section. But who really won that clash was Inner City.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's to walk out it, man.
So you guys
Dragon and Mark. Whoa, yeah, man.
Dragon, Mark, Danny, Captain Richie. You know what I mean? Mark Dragon.
Captain Richie never about them time there.
No, man, he was around in those times there.
No. Richie from where? From Richie Pool or Richie?
Captain Richie on Inner City. It was Captain Richie, Mark Dragon, and Danny. Those were the three people that was over there. And then Mataran came in as the boxman after a while.
Mataran coming long after. Yeah, because when me start, them time they when me a play Super Dee, Mataran never depend it, because me clash with Inner City when me start him play Super Dee, you know. Mataran never depend it, no.
No, not those times. Okay, so then that's the first clasher. So then you know, how long was it between you being the engineer to you actually start playing the song?
Oh, them years I never remember, you know, but I can't tell you this. It all started when, because we used to play a song, nothing, you know, and play against two of, and I saw him, what is one name from down south? I can't remember one juggling song. Damn. But anyway, them we used to play against Stone. We used to play against because we playing a dance with them, and then we used to call it clash dance, we call it juggling dance. And the dude, it was one dude I used named Mikey, as I say, and another dude at the MC. And Mikey couldn't talk on mic. He can talk, but not as good as the MC. The dude from so-called them. Him have a way with the girls them. I think him used to watch Jaga B, which I used to watch too. You know what I'm saying? And learn certain things from Jaga B. And because Jaga B did up on Classic them time there.
Yes.
Yep. And before we come out of the school at Jaga B, you know, he Rory himself, you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jaga they are the master for the whole away, master of ceremony for the whole away, you know. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, boom. Is that the dude named Mikey, him not have that, him feel him was a selector of high standard, but he wasn't. And man, Super Dee used to get into it a lot. Till one day Super Dee say, yo, blah, blah, blah. And now make the sound move going away. Because people are talking, you know. So we want a selector. So is that the manager for the sound now, him look at me, him used to go KC too. And they look at me and I say, him here so I can't, you remember when him and Super Dee come the day when Al bring them over to me, you know. So look like them, they talk to Al before them come to me. So I'll give them a little down thing for me, the turntable and everything. So him there said to me, say, but not, you can't play a turntable, you know, from what me hear, you know. And I say, what? No, man, I can't play a turntable, man. The other part of me there, I can't keep that from them, you know. And I said, no, you can't play a turntable, man. When name said that, I'll say that. I'm gonna say, okay, all right. If I'll say that, then all right, then yeah, we can't play a turntable. And I said, well, you know, select the song now. I said, Virgin, me not the mic thing in a rude boy. You can't learn to do that, man. You learn to do that. I'm saying, sure, all right. So one dance we play, I have to go through the record, them study them and say, okay, but line up my tune and more play. Then we play one dance, so we play by ourselves. We kind of play, but we not play up to standard. Me hear people talk, so how can I select this? Blah, 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 blah. Someone say, yo, how are this? All right. Boom. So we get certain players to play like top line, front line, and them players there. So we are play, because in a city they are on top line. So when they take that away from them. So I play. But whenever I used to talk on mic still, I never do that talk on the mic. So then now me and Rory become friends. The uptown thing, you know. With Delano and all that, we become friends. That was the crew, you know. The uptown crew, you know. You see, we, bam, Rory, me, Delano, the whole of we uptown with uptown, some uptown dude from Miami right now. Them have a thing called Just Music. A youth named Warwick. So the whole of we, them have a sound too, you know. Can't remember what the sound name. But the whole of we used to clown, you know. So the whole of we did it. So after all of that, go through now. One day Rory look at me and say, yo, not so you not talk about Mike. No, hear this, boy. When me and Rory used to, when me used to go like clubs and them things that me I play Super Dee and I come up. Rory used to do at the club then. That's how I'm really, you know what I'm saying? And I really grown stone over the clubs and what we used to do. And he used to tell the girls and say, hey, this is a selector from Super Dee, blah, blah, blah. I say, yo, Rory, come on, man. This are the big money out of the place. I Rory this, you know, blah, blah. The girls say, we know who him is, but who is you? You know? It's a big, bad Super Dee selector, man. Nuts, blah, blah, blah. So, one night when Rory dropped me home, because Rory, like, we go gallus thing and them thing, and Rory dropped me off home and them thing. When I leave him, I say, yo, we not come and Stone Love. Yeah, Rory introduced me to Stone Love, you know.
What?
Before Lampile, who them call, when name right, you know?
Billy Slaughter.
Because Lampile, my original name. Before, my other virgin there.
Chico.
Chico. Before everybody, I just him and cancer and tell me say them need help because when they are foreign cancer need help. So I could have go Stone Love, you know, rude boy. That I want him to tell man and say, yo, Stone Love, he come to me at one, not Stone Love, Rory come to me one time and ask me that. I mean, just take that up. There wouldn't be no Super Dee. There wouldn't.
So why didn't you do the Stone Love?
The man was saying, say if you walk apart, you know, make sure you walk the path by yourself, you know, make it and leave an impression. Rory did done a walk apart on Stone Love already. And they leave an impression. When me do follow in him footstep. No one do that. I want to walk apart and leave my own, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's what I'm telling enough man say, when you go to Stone Love and not talk about a wicked selector, no, go there after the reputation of Rory Stone Love. You can't go there and nothing else. You can't please want to get wicked. But people listen to you because where Rory established with Stone Love, that's why people are listening to you. If you could do that with any other song and get the same reaction, then more respect you, but no respect you. I mean tell Slaughter that. I tell Slaughter, I respect him.
So you don't think Slaughter actually, even though he got the listening ear of the people, you don't think that he actually put in his work then to say, okay, you know what, this is me. He formed his own identity on Stone Love?
No, because I'm a play Stone Love way. Because that's a thing where Stone Love implement, you know. Stone Love have a pattern where Stone Love play, you know. You can't come change it, you know. When the changes we make the man when name Repo I change it, you know. Stone Love, that's why Stone Love was that's why enough people don't understand the business with Stone Love, you know. No matter how much selector come, you know, and whatever, them can't come with them own pattern for complain, and them have to play the Stone Love way, you know. Yes, what man say? Cause that's how the name carry on. Them can have same selector and the same of them are play different. You get what I say? People will get confused. And that's the business where we see where we implement on Stone Love. I say, damn, that's smart businessman. Him no make nobody go. Rory set a foundation, build a pattern. You see what I say? And everybody have come behind and follow the pattern there. That's why Stone Love was known as Stone Love Movement. No, first it was known as Stone Love Juggling, then Stone Love Movement, and now the Immortal. It's still the Immortal?
Yep.
Okay. Got 3 different stages go through, you know. And Rory take it through all that stage, from the juggling to the movement. The movement are when more people start coming it, you know. Think about it. Juggling when 2 persons in the planet. It becomes a movement when it went to from 2 to 3 to 4. Now the Immortal when it about 7 of them upon it or 6.
No, way more than that. There's a lot.
It become the there you go. So
yeah.
the thing where we put there though as a smart businessman, he make sure everybody fall into play. Because if you look on it, them play the tune them the same way. And if you listen to Stone Love from way back when, are the same pattern them play tune. You know what I say?
They have a formula that works.
And Mr. Poe don't let go that formula.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that was it.
That's why you decided to say, okay, let's go to Super Dee. You were telling me how you decided.
No, I was still on Super Dee on the time. It's just that Super Dee never take off.
You understand. You were telling me how you actually started to talk on the mic.
Oh. I stood over there one day, you know, and Admiral Bailey, I always respect the voice for him have. And they do a dub for me. I said, yo, dude, how the hell you friggin', and you just come out and talk like, you know, what's up or nothing. I said, never talk like that, but what's up in a minute? Him look at me and say, yo, you talk the wrong way. I'm so what you mean? I say, if you talk from down at someone in your stomach and bring it up. You talk from your throat, you hurt your throat, what you call it. Then I'm saying, I don't know that. I said, how you do that? Just practice it, man. Just when you talk, no. Pitch your voice instead of trying to talk loud into the mic. Pitch your voice. And trust me, you pitch it to come on. I'm going to practice and start get it. Till I find myself I talk easy, but I hear myself clear over the mic. When I used to go on like more shouting at the mic, but when I'm done, I'm like, shit. I guess this done for the rest of the day. You know, or you run for go get some honey online because you know, say after night for go work, so you get some honey online and try to soothe it down. Yeah. And when I start following what Bailey used to say, because Bailey, I remember respect due to my DJ, come out and tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start practicing to myself. Oh, shit. But that was a thing. And then that lead up to when no Super Dee start get there to play certain places, like, you know, standard places, because like the front line thing and then the airport thing at the roundabout. And, you know, first nobody never come out because people say, oh, that on a Sunday night, what you call it, or kill that. What is Sunday night thing where Classic used to play again?
Raytown
or kill that. And we did it, we say, hey, Raytown or kick or Raytown is well established. But we still have some doers come over there, like we have enough crowd, people are pass, I go Port Royal, stop and listen and blah blah before them go even Raytown. So after the night done, we have some critique, some duo living at the era, we used to sing at the runabout with me before I go on my bed in the morning. And we say, yo, nuts, you play fucked up. And I say, what do you mean you play fucked up? You don't know this and you don't know that and blah blah blah. You can't talk good and blah blah. I say, shit. I forgot to recalibrate myself, you know. So what I do, I used to get some Stone Love tape and listen Rory talk and them thing. When play the music, them and them thing. I say, okay. So I start, so okay, I'm going to try this one day. I'm going to try one day and pattern it, bam, 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 and start follow Rory or him play. And I used to go in, go listen to Rory and Rory see me and him talk before we done, and, you know. But we just listen for see how him play, how him juggling tune, all the people, them response, and when him do, joke him give, everything. And I say, oh, I saw it go. So I say, okay. So the Sunday night thing, now I start, do that out there. And more people start come listen me until my youth them know where you used to criticize me, come and say, yo, boy, yeah, go on. And where you get to know if you do that? I'm going to say, everything good, man, everything good. To someone used to come on and say, yo, wait there. I want to Stone Love this. Some people say, what you mean? Virgin, you pattern the music just like Stone Love, or you play it like you listen to Stone Love, and you mix it the same way. I say, eh? So the music call me a Rory Shiner.
What?
Yeah, man, music call me a Rory Shaman. Them see me, them, oh, Rory Shah, blah, blah, blah. And when I go play a song, them call Rory Shah. I'm saying, ain't a Rory Shah gonna kill no blows and a skirt, go and talk. So, you know what I'm saying? So, this is it now. I start take certain things from certain selectors. I take the entertain people from Rory. Captain Midnight. That was a dude who can use 45 and murder any sound. I'm a boy that. Yo. Me and my friend too, you know. I'm tell you that. I'm going to go ahead that tomorrow. Yo, in the clash thing, when we say I stay down, and there's a first look on the man I use 45. And I wake up, because them going at the last, almost second to last one before him drop out, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, because him and Metro and Stone, my inner city was the last 4 songs left, you know. And a 45, the man I use a mash up the place, you know. But the man have some speech or him put between the tune them, like him tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so take that and say, dang, that's good. Okay, I got to steal a part there.
So right now, Bailey gave you the technique, Rory gave you the vibe, Midnight gave you the way how to play the 45, so that now you're really putting your thing together.
And then Bazzi and Jeremy Lee from Jaro, now I forget that you there, Jeremy Lee, them man, I take them selecting clash thing and put together with everything. So I say, okay, I can juggle, I can clash when time come around. Now I have to do something about my music. I have to get my clash music and then juggling the rhythm. You see what I say? So that's how I start take the clash music. Then when you see where I play on hardcore, I get them on juggling rhythm so I can juggle them so people can dance to it. So I used to do a lot of that. Just go in and start, okay, and then, nah, lie, I say it already, I'm going to say it again. Certain tune with me, a stone over panned up, I say, okay, I'm going to get it the same way. I used to go in at the studio and ask the man if cut it the same way.
Remember, Rorisha.
There you go. So enough man used to say, how are the blows and skirt so they come in here and want to cut the tune like Stone Love. I say, don't people are real up for it. I want it the same way. Because there's a Dennis Brown, but only Super Dee and Stone Love played the same way. Stone Love me played first, Rory played now and dance. And the father, the song was say, if you want me, you gotta take me as I am. Because I'm for accepting you the way you are. But you, man, they say, Stone Love did have it. And Rory first played that tune them here, seriously in a dance. And I said, damn, I know it play, I know it play them react. I said, I'm going to shoot up. Black Scorpio, a Black Scorpio, I'm a father that too, you know. Black Scorpio studio, you know. They Stone Love get it from, you know, because film tune, you know. I'm going to say, oh shit, okay, I'm going to go to Black Scorpio, I want to tune it. I say, no problem, I'm going to get it. I say, no, I want to Stone Love cut it.
There was no shame in your game. You said, listen, dude, this is how I want it.
Yeah. And I'm going to say, what? I'm going to say, yeah. I'm going to say, you remember it? I'm going to say, yeah, I have it in my head. Going to the studio, work on it, same way Stone Love cut it. Dude, Rory intro it, I saw me intro it. Everything down to the T. Dude, me get forward the same way. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing good. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so then you're doing this now. When was the first time you remember Super Dee and Stone Love met, where you're now the MC, you're talking, you're doing the stuff right now?
Jungle. Because we never get date like in the country, you know, not like in a town, you know. The only town thing them we have are the stationary things them we have like front line, back line. We don't have Tivoli, Frontline, Uptown, and the Harbour we run about. We control 3 major areas in Kingston. But we never there get much date. We there play like what them call round robin bar thing. Yeah. You know, with Stone Love have a lot of that too. But big date, we never used to get it. Stone Love control the whole of that. And Metro as him sidekick. I'll call it that. But we there get most of the country dance them. Somebody go there, build my name in the country. That's how I start. I'm going to take on the country sound them. When everybody else from town afraid to go play them, I go to go play them. On the jar, they go there play them sound there.
Okay, before we get to Stone Love, who were some of the country songs that you took on as Super Dee at that time there?
Black Cat was the first. No, Black Cat. Sorry. Bodyguard was the first.
Bodyguard?
Bodyguard come a Kingston. Yeah, man. Bodyguard come a Kingston. Come shake up Kingston, man. When Bodyguard just come out, you know, them call him the son when I play 45, you know. when Bodyguard first come out, then time they are not Johnny the on it, you know, a youth named Tony, you know.
Tony.
Bossy like hell, you know. Cause everything where you can play upon blows and skirt record, the money might be on 45. I mean, yeah, and dub, sorry. Anything you play upon 45, money might be on dub. Matter about the regular hit tune them out there. If you think you can come and play, the man play upon dub for you, man. And you, Tony was like, him come at home come play one time. I remember when they play, and the man just sit down there like, what a go on, you know? And when Bodyguard play a pay dub play, me I say, yo, the man take I out of the box set, you know. Man, take a 45 out of the box. You see like all the sound with that Japan, or the matter about the sound of Japan, or the sound that Japan can play. That was the Bodyguard back then. Think about that. That was the Bodyguard back then. So no sound at town, no one go play that the sound there in other country. And as a promoter come to approach Super Dee, and Super Dee say, yeah, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I first really big dance, me play there's some names start climb wall umbre. Then me take on Bodyguard in a Maypen and kill them.
In there, I remember Maypen is in their yard, you know, Bob.
Okay, if I just show you how me kill them the night there, because what me do? Me go blows and skirt, go get cassette for them, you know. Super Dee go get cassette for them, you know. Him go shop and get cassette for them. And we listen to cassette them and they tune them where the people them react to the most. We counter them tune there. I saw we have to go in at them here, go angle them, man.
Was this probably like Big J Lan or one of those places there?
I can't. Big J Lan. Whoa, yeah, that's it. That's a Lan, man. Whoa. Yeah. Big J Lan.
So Super Dee came because remember, Bodyguard was the big bad Bodyguard at this time.
Yo, man, I tell you, I said nobody no one go play them down in other country there. And Super Dee go play them. When we are coming at the dance, you know, people are telling us for pack up and leave, you know, dead man walking, you know. Seriously, you know, the main people, I want to go with this, bro. Super what? When we don't know that Super struck down on him. Man, I'm saying, no drive past me, pen. When I not come here, when I not go past it, when I not go back. I bury, no bury, none of that.
And do you remember, because you said you guys listened to the cassette and stuff, do you remember what in particular was that really locked down Bodyguard that night there?
Oh, shit. A Bonnie Jenner, when there's a song to do where him can sing, him a DJ, but him can sing like the duo sing Ayaga Yaga Yay.
Nitty Gritty. You're talking Bunny General is who you're talking about.
Bunny General. I was thinking it was somebody else. Yeah, Bunny General, man. But we did have other tune where we could have play and we tell them so them can't play. So that was it. You know, that was it, man. It was a dance out there where we were like, damn. When we dance, some people say, yo, we're get on, no win. Yeah. It's a Maypen people I tell we, you know, so I don't win, man. I don't kill Bodyguard, man. Because him Tony only made down when him left the dance. You know? And the other dance when him catch me and mutilize me. Other dance when him catch me, same place, you know, Tony. I get this, father, I get this, you know. Maria, Johnny, my boy, you know. Johnny, me and Johnny still have to communicate right now, you know. Because Johnny showed me highest amount of respect, you know. But you see, Tony did that Bodyguard compared to Johnny. Johnny couldn't play the song like how Tony used to have it. Like Clash how he used to have it. Tony to me did wickeder.
The thing with it, they had their styles were very similar, but I think they both came in and did the work. Because Tony was there for a short period of time. You know, it was Johnny that really brought Bodyguard right across the globe, you know.
No, but remember say, I want someone, a White Star, Johnny used to play, you know.
In Seaview.
Oh, you know the history. You know what the history. And guess what? I killed that and him left go there, you know.
Super Dee killed White Star.
Yeah, and him left go there in a Seaview.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but that's it. To me, Johnny was more intense. You know, they have their own style, but Johnny was more intense because me now one dance one time. I remember I danced with me and Bodyguard and I dance. Me did do like 4 dance before me come on a dance there. Super Dee like circle the whole of Jamaica. We play one dance at Ochi, play one dance at Negro, play one dance at St. Elizabeth, and left come in to play the dance at Maypen with Bodyguard. So me kind of worn out, but me did say, yo, me I kill Bodyguard in a dance, and the last one this, me I kill this. So Johnny there the dance, Tony there the dance, Johnny there play. And me there mouth Johnny. Come there angry Bodyguard, you know, me there angry, boom, 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 and me mouth Johnny. I say, yo, are you them going for? Shit, you're not tired to get beaten. Blah, 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 and angry man, I call them in the dance, man. And I say, see, look what them bring come and put on the whole foot. The whole foot done, him done. Johnny, I say, Tony, you're done. They watch you. Look at new shoes are the one, your old shoes can't wear no more. I don't know where me go say that for. Like the man find a gear. Mr. Tony, come over and take the mic from Johnny, man. And move Johnny from around the turntable, man. I said, boy, what is a nut? So no, Rory Shaw, that him call Rory Shaw, we are called blood. How you call shoes? I'm going to say, the man turn and I heat them and I say, what the blood clot? The man always say, when lying asleep, leave it alone. I say, me give the man an extra energy. Yeah, man, him after me another dance, man, I couldn't come back. I say, yo, shit. When after dance, I say, Virgin, next time I see no dance, I say, nothing to you, hombre. Leave you alone. Cause the time I murder you, that one, where you find that one there? The man said, no, you know, for when I want to give back the revenge beating, where you do me? I say, well, boy, you like you square it off.
Oh, win. Crazy. So then that's you and Bodyguard. So then now, okay, you got your clash practice and stuff. Stone Love. When do you actually now buck Stone Love?
Well, it was a clash, you know. Me and for play a jungle. Right beside the police station in a jungle there. I tell you, man. But, you know, the promoter put it as, you know, yeah, Stone Love a juggle, blah, blah, blah. So we go there. And Chico did the panic them time there. Slaughter never the panic them time, Chico. So Rory come in and blah, blah, blah. So Chico, I make some talk on Stone Love, say, we are imitating the selector over there, so blah, blah, blah. So I say, yo, where am I going with this? So them time there, them they just get them dub play with something like that. The dude was sing a yaga, yeah, just something name, you know.
Nah, man, that's nitty gritty. That thing.
No, because nitty gritty is a student. A nitty gritty. Yaga, you're probably right. I tell you, the head stay right, you know. I tell you, they kind of twisting on the music bit. But anyway, we not a dance, man. Man, they want juggle, the juggling equal, you know. Yeah, Stone Love, yeah, they have the tune for juggle with Stone Love. So all of a sudden, Repo and Rory come on the thing tell you, and yeah, Stone Love is the original, blah, and Rory start making talk. The mama say, yo, this I go somewhere because Rory I make them talk that this I go somewhere. And them start to make some talk and I say, the originators, them, when I follow people, I'm say, oh, shit. Yes, it I go somewhere. I mean, I'm a true word for. I'm there, you know. And all of a sudden, the man put on the tune and say, Stone Love the teacher. No, him say Stone Love the teacher and enough guys are following, blah, blah, blah. Rory, enough guys are imitate you and blah, blah, blah. Chico come up on the mic, come say and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the hell? So the man put on a say, tell them still say you're the teacher, blah, blah, blah. Yaga, yeah. Where the place just turned upside down. But they beside the police station, the amount of shot fire, I think over the police station, they shot him a fire. Come on, I said, boom, boom, what the hell? I'm like, this is crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Yaga, yay. And yaga, yo. Good morning, some boys don't love it. Yeah. What student come out class, we learn from them. I'm like, what the? And then pull it up. No. I'm lying. Mm-hmm. Them play a politics song before them play that song there. Them play I can't remember the politics song to The
funny thing with it, I hear the song in my head. My father born ya. Yes. My grandfather born. What, dude? They play a jungle with there, you know? A jungle with there, you know? Bloom, 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 bloom. Bam, 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 I said, blood kid. Now for quickly in America 7, I said, yo. Yeah. They not a sound here when they speak at them there. I say, place I get smoke up on the land, so I get dark like a fog I take over. I say, yo. And the police station was right over there, you know. Mm-hmm. The land right beside the police station, I'm talk about, and just a fence separate the police station and the land, you know. Boom, boom, I think our police over there fire shot. Boom, boom, my grandfather, them pull that up, them play it again, bloom, bloom, bloom. I said, damn. And this, and Rory, I said, see leg. Play it again, boom, bloom, bloom, see leg. I said, damn, him now go say, stop, see leg. I wouldn't have freaking, I got the shot. And then all of a sudden, young, right when him pull it up again, young here, ayaga, yay, ayaga, yaga, dude. Bloom, 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 shot and stop fire. Done.
When the man them play and they ask me to come in, I say, what do I want to play for? Mm-hmm. What I can do? Mm-hmm. I jungle this, you know, so Stone Love keep playing. Mm-hmm. Now like I say, yo, what do I want to play for? What me can do? Mm-hmm. I say, you see, this a jungle. The man play my father, Barnia, pull up like 6 times, gunshot fire, every time it pull up, and then go draw the nitty gritty will say, ayaga, yay. And then him go draw the next one and say, well, today is for you, but tomorrow in this time, that again get go. I say, blood clean, yo. And then everything after that, when them start the Stone of juggling, shit, and puna shred him, oh shit, place done. So when them call me, I say, yo, when I come play for him, I can't bother play, I don't play him. I'll catch you now again, you know, I'll catch you now somewhere else. But no right, so I found no town list. I catch him on neutral ground. So that was it with a dance with Stone Love, you know. I'm win that by like a landslide, not in my landslide, everything. Which so, was not clash, but you know, people say, yo, on the dead. And I say, yeah, we did.
You just take it, say, okay, cool. So when did you guys meet now on neutral grounds?
Oh, it was couple months after we play one dance at St. Thomas, at St. Mary. I think it's St. Mary or St. Thomas. Mm-hmm. It's St. Mary. Because them time they, yeah, we ended up on the sound them time to the selector. Freddie did up on the sound them time there.
Okay.
So Freddie, the time when we play a jungle, Freddie up on the sound. So when we meet him at St. Mary, and that's where Freddie come from. Mm-hmm. So I say, all right, we meet him and come go. Me and Stone Up string up. And Stone Up start playing, them start attack. Chico start attack from the get-go. Boom, 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 boom. And I say, oh shit. And I forgot I'm not junglist, you know. I don't know they're on neutral ground. This I want to have to play because country people don't take idiot music. You know, can't come on the juggling thing. You know, and I come with real music now. It's not a Stone of juggling party thing. You know, so them there and them a play till I come in my room and make my talk and I start unleash. When I start unleash, the place start turning upside down. You know, and then Freddie me say, yo, I saw Freddie come. So I start use my wit. Yes, so Freddie come from, make Freddie talk, me spin the music. So Freddie I deal with them and them people them there. So me there I spin the music and mash up the place. So Chico him there attack and I say, yo, mo leave the son and make my practice kill you. Cause him name knows how there's some blows. Me done set up say, oh, I hear so Freddie come from, you know what? Mo leave the son and make my apprentice kill you. Cause you attack over there, so your apprentice too over. And Rory did over there, you know, and we point out, none of them touch the sound, you know. None of them touch the sound. None of them. Me say, yo, they make Chico get some lick left and right and say, I think from that, people kind of respect me, you know. Because Super Dee, the second song, get the rhythm punash, you know.
Okay.
And people give me it because Stone alone could have played that rhythm there. So after the dance, me ended there Penthouse Studio, I go vice Bojo. And when I get the budget, them say, if you want the budget, them punash rhythm. I say, what? Father, for real? And them say, yeah. And I get Boom Bye Bye in a Batty Boy head. And I get the 4 tune from budget them time there. The 4 of them, you know, I get them punash. You know what I'm saying? And then him Browning and the whole of them tune, I get the whole of them tune from budget, man. So budget, they set me good, but Repo give me the rhythm them and say, yo, yeah, except Stone Love, you're the only one to play this right now. So that's how that's how I get my respect from him. That when I know so the man respect me. Because when him come in, when a man say, we put out the door come in, I say, huh? I never do want to see me start panic. So I leave me want to leave. I'm coming and say, yes, nuts, selector nuts, Rachel nuts, yes, man. Rachel respect my youth. Because I never play him dirty. Even when we go 1-for-1, I take them on 1-for-1, Frankie Paul to Frankie Paul. That me I say, them I think so them are more Frankie Paul. I say, boo boy, I don't know hear my artillery yet. I take them out front, run them out of Frankie Paul. Them say, I want to try Ninja Man. Them time I know sound, nobody know have Ninja Man like me, you know. So I say, no, I try Ninja Man. You know what I'm saying? So I use Ninja Man and walk over them like St. Mary mashup. Because St. Mary love Ninja Man. So that's when we get running. Yep.
That's big. Tell me what you're saying.
There was another dance man in playing it's in a Kingston, you know, but at the general what the penitentiary name, General Penitentiary downtown. General Penitentiary down when Jim Brown did in a jail. That dance there. Jim Brown, why I say a long time now, Jim Brown, them take the water, them take Jim Brown out time sell and carry him in the dance now, because salt it there, you know. Road boy, me go get the tip, said Jim Brown in the dance, because enough Tivoli and salty or that, you know. So me get the tip, said, a man tip me and say, yo, Jim Brown in the dance. I said, Jim Brown in the dance? And then in jail. And I said, no man, the water, them have them over there, so you see the whole of the guns them up high in the air. I said, oh shit, this serious shit. So I did it. And I said, okay, Jim Brown's favorite song, No Man is an Island, No Man Stand Alone. So I said, okay. When I listen out to see if the man they hear so Jim Brown in the dance. You know? But I notice how them play it, them now, you know. I said, oh, I look like them don't know. So as soon as I said, Freddie, get the whole tune them. We start go through the whole tune. So the man they over this, when Stolen them are playing them thing there. Them see me I go through tune, so them are wondering them things are new tune me I look for player. So them start burn some of the new, because you know select about them that burn out the tune them for, you know, in them round. And I laugh and I say, go on, burn out the tune them man. And them go on and them play them. Now for the line up the tune, I'm say, now start out with that tune first. And big up Jim Brown on the dance. And him say, you mean on the dance? I say, shh, no make nobody hear you say that rude boy. No want to get out. So, boom. When them call me for play, it was me, Stone Love, Bodyguard, Metro Meter, 4 big bad sound on the dance. You know, So I come say, boom, and when them call me now for play to low dance, I say, well, you know, a Super Dee this, you know, Super Dee do things different, you know, and you know, big up to Stone Love, big up to Metro, big up to Bodyguard, and I don't know thing, but right you know, Super Dee time, and this is how Super Dee do it. I'm say, yo, me say the big man in the dance. And then I say the man them start shit them going up in the air. And I say, okay. So you say, yo, them say them hold you back in and them lock you down, you know. So yeah, You say right now, I have a tune for you. I'm going to draw a Bob Marley tune. We say, yes, me friend, you dey a street again. Yo, boom, 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 boom. Remember say, when you talk about the rifle, you can't see the... And then look over, you know the man them in the dance start panic. And other man in the dance are lit off, because the peer guns, the water them start ring out, lap, 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 lap. You hear the blow and shot them on fire. Yeah, me have to pull that up, and I say, hey, and for the big man this too, hear this, Jim Brown, your song this song. No man, is with the song, no, it's done. It's a Dennis Brown, I can't remember the Dennis Brown. But it's not No Man in the Island. Yeah, it's No Man, no. One man against the world.
Gregory Isaacs.
Yep. One man against all. That's from a draw. The Gregory Isaac, you're right. Mash up the place, gunshot like friggery. So me don't know me am I juggling now upon dub plate setting on. Me have a ninja and pincher when nobody couldn't play in a Jamaican no father. Nobody, you know, we say legalize the herb, you know, rude boy. Then pinchers come in and say, no, give me none of that blinking something. And then Ninja Man go and say, let me tell you, Mr. Prime Minister, I want to legalize the herb. Father, stop the tune right there, so. I can tell you this, 10 minutes a gunshot, Virgin. Salute. 10 minutes. I couldn't play. A peer fog and miss. Down at the general penitentiary, what you call fog, like smoke fog. You couldn't see nobody in the dance hall. The amount of shot was fire. It make all the news the next day. On the Gleaner, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Me say, and then well worse now, stolen. What try come in after that? The run of my play and mash up the place now and come talk about that. The biggest mistake Mr. Chico ever make. One man can against the world and one man can run the world and go play. No man is the island, same a counter racket. Me say everybody just stand up and look at me and say, Chico, what you do? You know what I'm saying? And then Stone play around and no forward, father. No forward. And the first, you know, myself, so I see Stone play around where nobody, them do them juggling everything. Everybody just stand and I look on them like, I want to blow out clean this. I'm gonna look over upon Chico and say, pay back. Me done the killing, you know, I St. Mary, you know, but me want to get back to in a town. Me not the south here now, me not the jungle. Pay back for my jungle. I say, pay, see how it feel? Pay back for my jungle. And them laugh. Yeah, man, Rory and people leave when the heat starts. And Sky Juice, are smart. Although them say him not educated or much. Sky Juice, I selected things smart, you know. Sky Juice jump on my bandwagon. Because Sky Juice say, nah, make nuts, come in and come get all the forward, man, me no leave and get none. I just jump and get him going and say, see, me I get salute too. I say, yo, Sky Juice, that's something else. But the dancer, me and Sky Juice attack, I say, boy, no, you think me could have come in and make you walk with all the forward them? No, sir, no.
That's so when the dances were sweet.
Yeah. Me start establish myself where people at town recognize me. The harbor we run about thing make people recognize me, because that's how we start mash up there. So then we start steal the code from Raytown. That Raytown, nobody know they are Raytown. That's we actually Super Dee actually kill Raytown. On a serious note, Super Dee actually kill Raytown, no talk. People can't tell you that.
What did you guys do? Because remember, Raytown is a big legendary night that
we just start. I don't know, dude. Even the Prime Minister come in one time and couldn't pass the place back up, you know. From the you know, I don't know. You've been to Jamaica before, right?
Yep. Kingston,
and you know the harbor we run about. Nothing couldn't pass there, so coming down with that's why the place licked down, you know. The Prime Minister, all right, PJ, all right, for licked down, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it done. Because Sunday night thing that's all, and we have vendors all the way down to, vendors like crazy, man. Vendors, and people used to say somebody made them make money on a Sunday night.
I remember me listening to the cassettes. I used to think Super Dee was from Harborview because that seemed to be your power base at that time there. If anything is happening, Super Dee has Harborview unlocked.
I know, again, this, me end up start live at Harborview. And Super Dee live at Harborview. So the people, them, the more, around the people, them, so them know me. Them call me selector. Father, if I call, my sister coming from the States. She live up a top range, right? She take a bus to come to my house, and the bus take her and drop her right in front of my yard. That's how it is. My wife just coming in from work.
No problem.
Yeah. There she goes.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm on a live stream. Yep. So that's how it was, man. Is that the respect the people in Harborview they give me. You see what I'm saying? So that's how the community is like them. Say why me and them, which top range man, worker, them really respect me too. Because I'm there to say, me give the community a name, like a life. Because them used to tell people say nuts from here, so I will say nuts from here, so you know what I'm saying? It was like that.
Nuts from everywhere. One last thing I want to ask you about Stone Love before we completely leave that. Were you at that infamous Stone Love dance where Freddie and Malcolm X got into the fight?
Hell yeah! That's another one. Malcolm X and my brother too, him tell me say I'm sorry so that they never happen, It becomes a big thing at home, Okay. It was up in the hills. Me and Stone Love go on. Stone Love go on. Not like Stone Love go on. So Freddie come in and go on too. So Freddie, me say Freddie, I hold the mic tonight, I make you hold the mic, because I waste my time. Because Rory never did it. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X did a slaughter did it. And another dude, I remember the dude did it on the song. So, Stone Love there go and do. And it was the night before the World Cup between Brazil and I can't remember who Brazil play. So when I'm playing now, when I'm going, Stone Love go on and someone say, yo, I forgot to do something, come back in another dance with Freddie. And Freddie was like, not coming like, I said, dude, get hard, man. Get hard. And I said, all right, no, it's all right. So he started tackle Malcolm X and hey boy over there, so blah, 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 and I go on, and I go on, man. And the people them start react to him. Yo, dude, are you hang the Stone of them here? You know what I'm saying? So me I find the tune them and I back him. So I say, Freddie, give me the mic. I'm Freddie, give me the mic. I'm going to say, yo, massive. I'm not even hold the mic tonight because no big challenge on there. I want to make my apprentice go deal with them, You know what I'm saying? Because Stone Love that, but still have no high caliber over there. Malcolm X and Billy Slaughter and Marcy Rowe over there, Rory over there. Rory will take the mic and play phone, but Rory over there. You know what I'm saying? So the people must say, no, not 1 year. Must say, you don't know 1 year, mama, but later down. I'll make my youth handle the business. But anyway, tomorrow the World Cup, don't it? And the people them say, yeah. Some say, who now carrying on the final? And them say, Brazil. Some say, well, this is Brazil tonight. I don't know what Stone Love is, but this is Brazil tonight. Yo, the people that real up on me start play a tune and Freddie attack and Freddie soccer. So Malcolm X set the mic and say, yo, push you all. Oh, you want the soccer? Come thump you on your face. And the people them say, what? So when the people them say, what? Thump Freddie on your face. Freddie says, who push you all, thump who? All of a sudden, from nowhere, Malcolm X leap over the blow now. So, whap at Freddie, turntable, everything fly. So, them things say, we start retaliate to them. But when the people them says Malcolm X do that, the people them start retaliate to Stone Love. And start mash because we there player. I said, Mom, yo, there was a fence. Where we back was against a fence, and it was like a 10-foot drop or a 15-foot drop to the road. The land up like a hill slope. Dude, man jumped the fence there and a scramble along the road. All me too. Everybody people them start getting by. Yeah, we put 2 turntable get fuck up 1 hour they get messed up. So we have to get that replaced.
It was just one of those crazy nights.
Oh man. And them they blame we. And we said, no, we never attack nobody. We just there. You know what I'm saying? Just because waiting him to call him a boy, him get upset about it.
That was completely mashed up everything with you guys in Stone Love for a bit.
Oh, hell yeah. I never want to play with we again.
It came in the newspaper, all type of stuff. That was when that suspended, all type of things happened.
Yeah, because the Jamaican Sound System Association, when Louise, when she investigated and find out who was wrong, she was like, a stone of wrong. And we say, yeah, we just that talk. I mean, people talk over the mic every day. So that was it. There's enough dance when we go through when me say, you remember the song, you know the song Bass Odyssey?
Of course, we were just about, okay, before we get to Bass Odyssey, I want to go back one thing. I want to know the Bounty link because that's going to lead to Bass Odyssey. How did you guys connect with Bounty in the first place?
Okay, it was me and Metro play in all the hills. I'm going to tell you something, mostly, we don't play enough in the town now, we play in the country. So me and Metro in the hills, I play. I mean, I murder Metro. I tell you, I walk over Sky Juice like him name dead in the dance, the blouse and skirt. Seriously. Well, me and Freddie Freddie all there talk that night, and me a spin. When I come out to mixing, Freddie said, boy, you don't see nobody could have mixed like me. I mean, it's a mix like frig, you know. Freddie, sometimes I wonder, sometimes the tune come in already. I say, yeah, long time.
Remember, it was you, Delano, you and
Click.
Crystal, you and Rory. So clearly you understood the mix, and you were a mixer before you were a talker. So that was
yeah. So that was it. So we did it, and man, mash up Metro, man. Go on, boom, 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 boom. Then all of a sudden, I get so confident in myself. I say, Freddie, give me the mic. So I say, Sky Juice, you lost another dancer, you know. So, because the people, every round we play a PFR, we get, Sky Juice play some dead round where nobody now respond to him. 1 and 2 people, I say, but the dancers are response story. So, I go take the mic and say, yo, I try to do something for you, make it easier. I will play 1 for 1, dub for dub. And Sky Juice say, hey, you want to play dub for dub? All right, I'll play the first dub. I say, no problem, because you're the way back in the dance, you can't come back. And the man go say, massive, him really ask him, play Metro dub for dub, hear this. And I'm going to put on, him name Bounty Hunter them time there. And the tune said, them attack, but then my dub for dub, but we no care. Them attack for dub, tell them go dub them mother. Me say, blood, father, the man get a forward there. I said, where the blood that skirt this come from? And it's like, we answer him, but the answer wasn't that strong. So in coming and like him find a juice, and when Sky Juice find juice, it's like the 1 for 1, him and start one. So I said, damn, I'm bringing back into the dance to rotted. What the fuck I just did? So him end up that when the dance, I say, you know, came in a Sky Juice, you equalize up the dance. You know what I'm saying? Because you did a way back. Nobody may go make a mistake and bring you back in the dance. But you must say him win. So I say, all right, you want to take it, go on with it. But anyway, the artist there. And when name again? I say, Bounty Hunter. So where you can find him saying, him the jammies and sometimes they most of arrows. I say, hey, all right. So the next day, I'm go arrows, go look for him. Walk past the man, you know. Clark's boot, what them call him? Desert, whatever. 2 out tight, white squall, and shots. Walk past him when I say, little. Sorry. I say, I look for a youth named Bounty Hunter. The tune, him do a tune him dub for dub. I say, you pass him outside there, you know. Pass him outside. Dude, no. I want dude sit down out there, a white collar bun out. I say, him and him that. So what? So I go outside and say, yo, are you name Bunty on time? I say, yeah. Well, I guess I'm first fall in love with a youth there, you know. And when some man thinks, when man and man fall in love, them piece or something, you know, a kind of homophobic thing, but none of that. It's just the respect we have for the youth from them time they to know I'm the same person. You know, enough people tell me say DJ change when certain thing happen to them. Me can't say this for Killer. From the time me know Killer to now, Killer not change. Killer the same Killer. That's when he bring out the tune say, nothing to change, Killer. You know, him the same somebody or whatever I said, and speak the truth.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm cross and ignorant back then, you know. So when I see him say, yeah man, make sure you use that tune upon me last night, I get the man so everybody come out for one tune. No, more than one tune, you know. Oh, nobody say yeah, more than one tune. I say yeah. So I say Bounty on time. I say, you don't go by the name Bounty on time, Bounty Killer my name now. I say, eh? All right, come rude boy. Never go vice. They get 8 tune from the man in a rude boy.
Okay.
8 tune. But before me get them 8 tune from him, they said they killed me the week before that.
What happened in that dance? And where was that Bass Odyssey dance?
Clarkstown.
Okay.
Right there in here, right there in backyard.
No, you mean Steertown?
Steertown, yeah. You mean Clarkstown.
Clarkstown is Sky Juice.
Yeah. Sky Juice. Yeah, man. That man. Woo! I dance there. Yeah, boss is one rock song with a T. Well, me play them before with Tina One. Pan it, which was nothing. Me kill them time there. But when Squingy and Glamour G they pan it, me talk about Linky and then the other who come after. Squingy was the oh shit. I used to make my bounce up my game, you know.
Yeah.
Me and become good friends after though. I used to make my bounce up my game. I'm telling man, I'm going on the dance with Bass Odyssey. I said, sure, walk around this again. And the man come on and turn on and eat them. And then they bring out the tune them with them always turn on with the budgie and the cable tan. And me I say, blouse and skirt. I tell you, say, Steertown land, mash up. When I go back at town, a man saw the dance come, I say, rude boy, are the worst beat me ever get in my life. Not even my mother beat me so a blouse and skirt. No, seriously, man. So that was it leading up to me getting them born today. Because they will play them the following week after I play Metro.
Okay.
So I say, this is my arsenal. Them time they get Kappa shot, Lodge. Y'all say yes. Me get about, I can't remember the other 5 what me get, but all of them was dangerous. Literally dangerous, man. I'm not playing none of them tunes and make nobody know so me get them. Bunty them did give me the dub for dub. Him them did give me it.
You didn't end up that's the one that you went for and you didn't
getting it. Me getting the copper shot come and I say, oh, when me and my DJ pan the general and pan the slanting, I say, whoa, oh shit. So I'm gonna buy some more tune pan the slanting. I have to pay for Bass Odyssey that time, you know. Say, okay, when I win the first one, me also want to go for the second one. So I'm going to go play Bass Odyssey the night now. Them did it. And them always wait till about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock for you unleash them round pan, you know. Because them know so we in at the dance and the peak of the dance with nobody, you know what I'm saying? So me did it, I throw them can, you know. You know, when you say I feed the fowl, I make the fowl because you want to catch them. I did I throw them can, you know, go at them, but me not touch my bun to them, you know. I did I throw them can and them take the beat till about 1 o'clock in the round, man, and come out with them eat and mash up the dance. I said, damn. They really have an impact on them people with them tune, yeah. And when them done with them call me back, I say, yeah, the last minute, you know, I couldn't recover, you know. Tonight, different. Telling you this straight up. Squingy, me sorry for you tonight. You don't know which side you're asleep on tonight when me done with you. but I'm sorry for you. I'm say people. You see them tune when them play. You don't hear them the first time me and them play. And I don't hear them tonight. And the same boy get up come down in a one pants, and there's a little story about life and them thing there, and you know what I'm saying, the poetry and them thing and the Cape and them same tune them. So tonight I hear something different, and a Super Dee bring it to. I don't want to hear a song. Super Dee bring it to. It's the artist. If them find one of the artists in them box, one tune in them box with the artist, Super Dee, me just know where to play for the next round. So I'm say, people, listen to this. Him called Bounty Killer. Super Dee, I bust him out. And I say, when I drop and hear, people dead. We don't have mercy. Super Dee, them get we gone thirsty. Lord of mercy. Dude, I just a part there and gunshot and start finding the fucking dance father. And when the man say, when me say, wait there, the intro this and I go on so, hold on there, listen and then me put on again, people dead. Yeah, Super Dee here. Then I'm coming and say, Super Dee go no giant, Johnny, no giant church disrespect me. Father. Peer pull up. And then right behind him, draw John Wayne tune will say, wala la leng, skang dang, some is we call the police. Yo, steer to land, the fence kick down, literally kick down. Kick down. Yo, me just unleash everything upon them that around them, man. The wrong with them come in and nothing go on for them. I come in again and unleash a couple more bounty upon them and say, blah, find them bounty. So, I'll give you this now. Before me get them tune one bounty, when me get them, I tell bounty say, yo, after me don't play them tune, enough artists, enough sound man run come see you. Remember, I tell you that. So me and you, if we have a good relationship, that anytime I want to, boy, and Bounty say, nuts. Yeah. If you make that happen, anything you want. And I saw me and Bounty become friends, rude boy. I don't know up to this very day, but back in the 90s and the early 2000s, nobody could have played Bounty like Super Dee. Nobody. Now you hear about Addies and all of them.
We're gonna get there because that's where I want to go next. 4x4. When was the first time you remember Super Dee and 4x4 bucket?
Yeah, man, kill that the first time, man. Kill that and then give them a selector.
Who left Super Dee and went to go play 4x4?
No, man. One dude when I know in my era, they want to play a song and me give them it. Give him, you know what I'm saying? Give them a selector. No, man, 4x4. The trouble is, you know, when 4x4 get the truck, forgive Bounty. To cut tune. Bounty tell we that, you know. But how we and Bounty used to stay. You see, Bounty give a tune and wait all a month before him get another sound, it, you know. And that the relationship Super Dee they have. So Bounty will tell you that, you know. You see how when we get the tune, we say, down in the ghetto where they put nothing. And the politics, them and the guns, them up. Yo, it's a month before everybody else get it, you know. And when I'll hear this, me was so surprised someone start cut the tune the way we have it cut. Metro. Sky News say, no nuts. That tune is too wicked, man. I forget it cut exactly how I have it cut. I'm gonna say, well, look on this now. Deja vu. That's something we used to do. No, it's be proper.
Crazy. It's the business. Because what it seems like, because I even spoke to Pancho from 4x4. And what he's saying, and even Freddie said the same thing too. Super Dee started as the killer song, but you see, after a while, 4x4 took it to a completely different realm.
Yeah, because Super Dee did stop cut tune. When me left Super Dee, 95, 96. There's some left Super Dee, you know. Super Dee, they have tune, because Bounty say, me and Bounty that I want, and Bounty say, you're not. Because come on, son, in one blood, you know.
I'm not even, hold on. We're not ready for that yet. We still got a while to go in the Super Dee. We're not ready for this one blood yet. Understand? We're not ready. You did 4x4, and even thing there, Addies now. How many times did Super Dee and Addies clash?
2 times.
Okay.
Them win the first one, we win the second one.
Where was the first one?
Boston.
That was the Boston dance. That was the one where you guys are playing dub for dub, bunty for bunty.
Yeah. Me never run out. Them run out. Because for trouble is, Muggy, this, I can't think them say me play back a song. I say, nah. I play back a song. The trouble is, when I play them play what you said, a combination. And there's somebody, you know what I'm saying? So me play the whole song out. And they must say, boy, I'll still play my play over. I say, but a combination on a play. You know, this person just come and sing the same verse with the artist, but me I play the song right and all. So I say, all right, whatever. But I know that make them come them win number. And Mataran make them win. Because Mataran did have a style where him sound like Bunty, like Bunty, you know. And when the man come in, the man had the place on lock for like 15 minutes, you know. No record, no playing on the place, a mash up, you know, for 15 minutes, you know. Yeah. Mataran, I mean, like that room boy. Me say I couldn't even find myself the night there. Come here, so the blows and because I play a tune on the place I mash up so. Cause him depend. What a big up man from this, and him didn't know him bastard. So him talk like Bunty. What a big up man from blah blah man from this, blah blah blah, Lord of mercy. I mean I said blows and skirt. What is? And me have come back in the dance. Them never try come back in the dance. Them they gone. And me have try come back in the dance. My Bunty them save me. Come to play some Bunty where them not have. That's all me come back in and come. Know them never have it. Because Bunty give me like 4 tunes before me to come up. You see me I say, and Bunty said nobody else know them tune. Because I must tell you, Bunty used to give me tune when nobody else get. No much money them bring to the table. Bunty they have a respect to Super Dee. You see what I say? Yeah, man.
Crazy. And when was the second dance now? So they won the Boston dance. Where did you guys
go? St. Elizabeth. Right before, it was the week before the dance with them and Jaro. Because me tell Trooper for play them. Trooper might not want to meet that in our boy. But me tell Trooper for play them. Because I go talk to Trooper and say, yo, this how if you deal with them. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that's how Trooper build up on that. Overplay them when them play that night, you know. Because I play them at St. Elizabeth, technical, you know. See? And the only thing is that Mataran never did it. A Killer did it. I'm going to tell Killer say, because Mataran must have play one of the dance at New York at the time, and him come down and play the dance. So me tell him, say, oh, God, no one the two, no. But since when you're there, you have to step the beating.
So it was Face that was there?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I walk over that, man. Bam, bam, bam. Easy. I don't know. Trooper kill them at the dance the following week. Easier than that. You know what I'm saying? Easier than that. Because when they know so them all got about them have killer. I say, so I start and leave some killer upon them. See? All that you want to say, you remember the tune I said, me gonna ask who you, me gonna take interview. You did. I mean first I play that. I play that we all that them feel a night there.
Yeah.
Cause I tell himself him play that tune. Me said to him, so me I beg you for play it over. Find this in your box. Since you say you're more bounty than me. Find this. Me I beg you for play it over. People, make him play it over if him have it. Cause I always say man I play over tune. But I want him find him say I'm more bounty than me. Find a bounty here. I play like 3 bounty where I couldn't find. Yeah, that's one of them. You dead family this to do man and me shoe. No gonna to you, no gonna take interview. Super Dee gonna kill you so no. Yo, them tune was like gold tune to me, man.
Interview. Crazy there. So that was just the 2 times. I remember earlier in the conversation, we spoke about Super Saint, Super Dee, and Super Saint with Geefus. How did that dance go?
Oh boy, I tell you this. Geefus are trying best. I tell him, say, dude, you're my pupil, man. Come on now. No, man. you can't get no edge over me. It's like me know you like a book. Me know your weakness, your strength, and everything. And even to this day, me play, me know him weakness and strength. Mm-hmm. So me use him own strength against him and then just demolish him with him weakness. And the worst thing with that play in a super scene, when me and him they play is up in that area where super scene come from, you know. Mm-hmm. And the people them did still have midnight in their mind. So me go up there and use the intelligence of midnight and play super scene with the select. Yes, so I say, come here play him like midnight to that play super scene. Mm-hmm. So that's what I say. That was the thing with me, you know. Mm-hmm. I start get smart in a certain business. It's not about the tune, you know, but it's why you can present to the people them to make them believe certain things. Then the tune will react. Midnight show me that. Once you can control the people, their mind, whatever you say, you know, because midnight to start at that time, I said, what the fuck am I talking so much for? And then all of a sudden you start listening. But when you start playing the tune, you start saying, oh shit, what that thing they talk about? Mm-hmm. You see what I say? So that was the thing. And I'm trying best, even Rory. Because when I left Super Dee, Rory, they want me to come a Super Saint. I said, no, Rory.
Okay. Yeah. And there was another big classic Super Dee. This was an earlier one, though. This is Super Dee and Silverhawk.
Whoa. Mm. There were a couple of them. 2 dance with me and Silverhawk. Mm-hmm. The first one was me, him, and...
Was that HMV and Bodyguard or Gemini or something like that?
No, Jamrock. It happened at the Mona campus, which had Silverhawk come from. Mm-hmm. Down in Augustown. Yep. And me not lie, them kill me, them kill Jamrock. Because them go cut dub the night for it, and for some reason, the man them play the tune will say, when Doop Dap, and Chulups was on Jamrock. Mm-hmm. And then put on an intro and say, with a nutty boy they do over there, so Mr. Rory. And then when him do that, then put on a tune and say, the same tune, and say Jamrock, you and Doop Dap and Chulups. When Doop Dap take a whatever shit, it come out of him as it got Chulups. And I tell the place mash up. And then the tune start, I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I'm done. That was the first dance. The second dance, me and them play one place named was it Barbican? Barbican? Because the Fata come from. And it was the night before before Super Cat and Ninja Man clash. Mm. And that was the night before that. The wickedest thing about that, the Silverhawk and the Super Dee dance turned out into, that was the dance that set the trend for who was going to win the following day at Stin. Because me take him on with Ninja Man, mm-hmm. and he take me on with Super Cat. Because I want him to tell you, them did have a lot of Super Cat. Mm-hmm. It's just that me have more Ninja Man than them. Than even the Super Cat, them what them out. Yep. So that was it.
Mm-hmm. And that dancer, who won that dance?
I did. Oh, I did. Yeah. Oh, Ninja Man make me win the dance. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what was it like playing Super Dee versus Silverhawk? Because remember, you used to play Silverhawk before, so then you had an idea of how they played. So how was that actually playing Silverhawk now?
You see, at the time, they become a more juggling sound, you know. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the selector who used to play it. He died. Oh, crap. I can't remember. Me and was friend too. I can't remember his name. Jerry. Mm-hmm. Yep. Jerry. Jerry, he become more like a juggling sound too. So, you know, but Jerry, they always want to prove a point. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I tell them, dude, no. Don't try to prove a point. Because the night when they won the first dance, I wasn't ready for that dance, to be honest. I wasn't ready for that dance.
Why?
You know, I thought it wasn't a clash.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but because where Silver come from, you know what I'm saying? Silver just used that and just turned it into a clash thing. Because what do you think? Because the promoter never promoted it as a clash. Three bad juggling sound in our land, so blah blah, come enjoy, blah blah. You know, verses. But the second one was promoted Super Dee versus Silver versus Super Dee. Mm-hmm. You know, uno, one-on-one, so see how it goes. So me say, okay, me ready for that now. You know what I'm saying? You never see three men in a ring in a box in a fight against each other. It's a two man in a ring. So I say, okay, we don't have no sound to come between me and you or whatever. Me and you are going to it. So see how it work. So somebody look on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, win the dance, man. Sorry for, you know, making rest in peace, Jerry.
Mm-hmm. Crazy there. Do you ever clash with like a David Radigan before?
I was hoping for that. Because David Radigan is one, I forgot his name. David Radigan is one of my, what I look up to from the Barry G days and all that. I go to the first Barry G and David Radigan dance at the National Stadium. I was there.
Okay.
And when I saw the excuse of them taking out the contents, but a white boy, I play reggae music, them weird, damn. I saw as a youngster, I look on it, you know, and I say, what? And the man have him talk, and him was one of them two where him get to learn or to present music, because the man know the history of the damn music. Mm-hmm. Notice every time he introduce some music, him can probably tell you who play the bass on it. And I used to look on it and damn, okay, that's how you go by it. So a lot of time me used to do that because me and the Eptones, them, you know, do them from Eptones. I can't remember them name. Me and them was friends back then too, you know, because somebody have the whole of them tune there in a pandub, you know. Mm-hmm. Scarcha, the whole of them, I have the whole of them. Roaching on the car. Scarcha was our truck driver and I didn't know that. The man will do roaching on the corner. Bim, kill him. Yeah. I saw me get the dub. Mm-hmm. Super Dee first get up and play it. And him say, you mean after me left Super Dee, I see him and I said, no, you make some money, extra money, you know. Because boy, after your voice, me with a tune there, boy, everybody come. Yeah.
Crazy. There's a couple more dances I want to get through Super Dee before we get over to One Love here. It seems like Super Dee's arch nemesis were two of them, was Bass Odyssey and Bodyguard. Where it has the place really divided. A lot of times people say, okay, yeah, Super Dee took a lot of the dances. A lot of times people say either Bass Odyssey or Bodyguard took a lot of the dances. What is your thought on that?
I give you truth straight up. That's what I say, I love my youth. You see the second dance me and Bass Odyssey play, that's when me and Squingy become friends. Mm-hmm. And become close friends. And even when me used to lock off Bass Odyssey, you know. You reach a stage, me lock him off, literally lock him off in a dance, you know, 1 o'clock in a dance, you know. Tell no man that I'm man and say, I say you go check your dance history. Freddie will tell you that too. You know what I'm saying? That one time me and Jaro, they are run me and Chupa they are run competition who can lock off Bass Odyssey the most, you know. Serious thing, you know. Yeah, man. Because most country dance and them dance, when you play a country dance, you have to step your game up, you know. And I like town dance where you juggle. No, country dance, you have to play a country people. Country people know music. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. I don't know. King, will jump up. No, you better come hardcore, come good. Me and Bodyguard play. I say I can't count the amount on my hand. Me and Bass Odyssey play a lot. Mm-hmm. Me I play a dance for Bass Odyssey almost win. I'm a comeback and IRFM dance. Americana Ochi. IRFM will tell you that. IRFM, because them did that, them a broadcast dance and them they tell you that. Bass Odyssey walk in the dance and I go on. Rain start fall and put on a Sanchez will say, I wanna go outside in the rain. When Bass Odyssey play, and me say the players mush up me as a blow teeth. one mistake them go making at the dance, and jump on the mistake and ride it right through the dance and kill them. Them couldn't come back. Yeah, Muggy how strange the dancer was. Man from town left come at the dance. And when them see me I get beaten, them turn back. Them coming at the dance, them turn back and go back at town. Come me there and I say, oh my brother, you never there yet. When we go out the man and say, yo, we are trying to come in the dance, but boy, we hear Bass Odyssey I do. We told him, I said, no, me win the dance, man. Them say, what? You win the dance? I said, joke you make, man. Listen, I hear from him. I when them listen, I hear from him and say, boy, we were surprised last night by the sound of the Kingston, Jamaica. The one and only Super Dee. Man, we talked about it. Bass Odyssey had it on them, but that selector nuts, boy, is a hard nut to crack. Yeah.
So you would say say you and Bass Odyssey met 10 times. Out of the 10 times, how many times would you say Super Dee won?
8. Seriously, on a notion, 8. And the one where them probably win is a close one where close. The first dance them beat me straight out. But after that, after me win the dance there, it's like Bass Odyssey play. Freddie play them alone and kill them.
Listen, saying you killed Bass Odyssey 8 out of 10 times, that's a high number, you know, not.
Father, when me get my ass whoop, I'm basically can't tell me. I didn't play one place at Discovery Bay is the polo ground. I'm gonna make the sun get up off of the beach. You think I joke, man? Don't them, and he was up the road from where them come from. Up the road. That are probably one of the first time I locked them off. And then me and them play. I want to play a St. Mary again. I think a basketball. Lock them off of the dance there. That are 2 times, you know. This is all the whole thing when Trooper start play them and Trooper say them and lock them off. And me start out with Trooper and I say, hey, how much am I lock them off? I say, I got 2 up already. How much is there? Trooper say 1. I say, all right. Next time I play Wusu. And I say, yeah, me play them 2 and Wusu will lock them off. I saw me and Trooper used to have a go on, you know, with them, you know. But people might think, when somebody slow down with Bounty, Bass Odyssey target Bounty, you know.
That I do know because they were more the bourgeois sound. That was
yeah. Because when me unleash on them every time, you know, Bounty me unleash on them, you know, and it's like it's a dead trap that you know. One dance me play an hour Bounty from Bass Odyssey. An hour. Dub me a talking, man. I talk 45 in a father. An hour. You tell me back in them time when Bounty did hot, who could have come back when a man draw an hour. I'm not talking about juggling with him from slim thing to quarterphone icing to man to stock with him. How we are talking about, man? Tell me you can't come back in a dance there.
It's gonna be a thing there. I know the people in the comments because when it comes to Bass Odyssey boss, they have a fan base that they don't play. I know the comments.
Them established now, you know. If they want to make comments, you know, them established now, you know. But if Squingy, rest him soul, up to before, you know, why before my youth pass, you know, and they come here, you know, come to Chicago here, you know. I'm gonna go see him, you know. And the man come out and hug me, you know, rude boy. When the man hug me, I pay bone me feel, you know. I say, rude boy, what you do with yourself? What happened to you? And I drink the white rum and them thing there still, you know. Well, some people say AIDS, might say something like cancer. I don't know why, but in that time it's like a cancer. I mean, yo, man, you respect me to the gun because one dance man play a Morant beer. We play till 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock. When our church service are going, we still a play. Yeah. I'm going to start turn on Bounty in the morning pan them there so too. Seeing? Boom, dance, done, screen you come out and say, boy, not. I don't know how I can go around you. Because I'm used to talk. I'm used to telling them I do wrong, what I need to do. You see what I say? Because me and certain selector, they have that connection there, you know. When me and them done alone, I whoop them ass, them come over and me and them talk and I say, oh boy, this is how you do wrong. You need to stop, have a close mind on the music. Open your mind to it, hombre. When you open your mind to it, everything is possible. You can't go wrong, oh boy. And that me teach Freddie, and that's why Freddie, they were him there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, you know, Freddie speaks highly of you. Highly. And I mean, he told me you're the one that gave him Studio One and those stuff to play, and he thought those songs were boring. He knew nothing about those songs.
No, when me there teach him that, the man I look at me and say, me I make him play what you call it, the song when nobody know how to listen. The music nobody. I say, Rory, trust me, when you master this, everything else will come easy. I never know if you play no world music, you know. No Studio One and them music, you never know if you play them, you know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And me take him and have him the album we run about early warm up and make him play them. So play them as early warm up and get them. I said when you start learn about them song there, you can use them and kill any sound. Because Bodyguard can tell you, Johnny can tell you. Now Johnny play out one place name more and be the same way. More and be and with Bodyguard. And a Bob Marley me use and kill them, you know. Bob Marley, you know, I play 5 Bob Marley in the dance, mash up the dance, turn the dance upside down, man, I touch it and everything. Bodyguard, Johnny will tell you that, you know, Johnny used to call me a shatter. Johnny used to call me, Johnny no call me nuts, you know, shatter. Johnny say shatter. Because I get to see him when we left Super Dee, you know, Johnny, you know, must have to get Johnny tell me something should have come a Bodyguard, but Bodyguard is there, we not climb down, I don't want to go so far. See me?
Two more songs I want to ask about. African Star and Super Dee. When did you guys clash?
Oh, me and them never clash. Them come to it, so them kill me out of Harbour View Runabout. All right, this is how it go. We used to invite sound to come play with the way out of Harbour View Runabout. Mm-hmm. You know? And like every other Sunday, we have a guest sound come play. Mm-hmm. Me and the man them play out there, the selector start jump up and say, oh, come out of kill sound, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa. This not the place for this shit. What the hell? Mm-hmm. So him start draw a tune and go on and go on. So when me come in, I say, oh boy, I'm not waste my time playing with this. You know, this probably runabout thing is not about killing sound, you know. Mm-hmm. If you entertain the people, I've been doing it all these years, and you know I come talk about you. I give you a guess. You lucky me give the chance to come play out here. And then when I'm done, my left say him kill me. So I say, whatever, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't wasting my time on you. And me catching our dance where we go clash. You know what I'm saying? We promote, I pay the money for we clash. Talk to me different, which never happened.
It never happened. No. Another country song that a lot of people don't talk about, but this is a bad song, Lee's Unlimited.
Whoa, okay. My starting days from Morant-Bay. Mm-hmm. Out of where the Goodyear tire factory. Then them have a land out there, you know. Mm. Them base, you know. HQ. And there's some kill Bodyguard 2 times, you know.
Okay.
And there's some kill him with the Bob Marley too. No. Lee's Mr. Lee, Father Lee. Why? I'm one of them too, I look up to. Mr. Lee, must pass. Mr. Lee's Unlimited. Give me some whooping there in my starting days. Me never get wrong for play them when me, you know what I'm saying, when me establish for because when we get wrong for play them time, they when me and the left and run off of Canada, yeah, and them they just drop out. Mm-hmm. But back in the days when me are coming out and when me not talk on mic and you know what I'm saying, I try put my things together. Them I want a couple of the summer play them twice because them would run out of more behind them here, you know. Mm-hmm. So them come in and come play me in a Harbour View, I'll kill me in a Harbour View, them man. I want to learn out of Harbour View there. Bull Bay or Buff Bay. A Buff Bay? Or Bull Bay? Bull Bay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, kill my man. Yeah, like the 2 times them.
Butcher too. Enough butcher that sound they had. No.
Yeah, but the most butcher me up on a song take away from Stone Love, mm-hmm. a Bass Odyssey. Mm-hmm. Now take that from them back then. Because the only thing could I use to counter that was killer. Somebody have more killer than anybody else. Mm. And then I have more ninja than anybody else. So I play to the baddest boy them on the street. And if you want to test me, test me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So when did things start to get shaky around Super Dee now?
Okay, when we do a trip where we do a tour where we come on Miami with Exodus and Bodyguard, kill both of them too, my tempo. You know, there was a clash between me, but first we lock off 4x4 Nuclear. It was Exodus Nuclear, we locked them off. So it was me and Bodyguard in it, me end up killing Bodyguard. And after the dance, me and them did that talk. And we go over to Rory. Rory won the song Exodus. And me and my reason, and I say he want a selector because the dude they did it name Indian or whatever him the name. And cool the dude. You know what I'm saying? Him short and everything. I see him pay him. So I saw him take out $800 and give him. And I said, damn, that's so much you pay my youth. I said, not so. Yes, man, you must be able to get twice the amount of this. Someone said, what? You think somebody get twice the amount of that? I want to say, yeah. But we didn't know much, but we never tell him because I make nobody know my business and weird back then. So I come, so boom, and back off. So I say, oh, shit. So I go back to the hotel now, somebody pay me. So at 150, man, give me, 150, 150 US, man, give me,
And this is for a foreign date?
Yeah.
Wow.
When me there Jamaica, 150 Jamaica me get.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I joke me I make to Father, them things them never go through. So the trouble is now when I give me say, Father, you know, I say a while ago I watch you want me a pair blouse and skirt, the selector. His name in my class, his name in my category. And I $800, I say run me coat off and give him. And I say, what me care about that for? I don't know what Romeo do. I say, about Rudy. What the money I do for the sound and I get that. And what me I do for this? Come on now, man. You end up paying by far. So, I say, well, this me I pay and this me I pay for the longest time. So, which is true. I said, no, man, if you give me more. Because when you think somebody I make money, which me think somebody I make money when I get $150. Rory them. So when I said, well, I'm going to investigate this shit. So I'm come back from the tour. We go to Louis Fraser. I'm say, Louis, you know, how are the 3 top selector feeling at Jamaica right now? Name a call and then she said, shit, you're naming at the top 3 nuts. I'm say, oh, so number 1, so number Rory. I'm say, okay. I say, well, number 3. Say Sky Juice name a call, so Sky Juice up there. Which back in that time the year, Sky Juice up there. You see what I say? So I say, okay, so much you believe some money where I get? Not. I know so Rory I get about close to $2,000 a night or probably $1,500 a night. You probably over 1,000. I'm like, you serious? She was like, yeah, somebody must have paid about over $1,000 a night. I was like, oh shit. And she was like, what? I'm saying, I'm going to tell this Louise, $150 a man give me a night, So I lie, I tell not. I say, Louise, $150 may I get a night. Even when I go foreign, I go England, I get £150. I go US, 150 US, Jamaica, 150 Jamaican. Like, oh my God, nuts. You serious about it? No, talk to him about it. I'm saying, all right. So when she talk to him about it, a ripple effect happened where he might come to me and so me I take him business go. I say, no, in business, share the sound, what you call it, association. Well, she don't know how much me I give him. But you say, you know, you talk, account to me the amount of money you charge for date and you give me 150 B, you end up paying me by far, man. I'm telling you, say, me see, Romy appear when him $800. And I say, somebody tell me see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I come bring some little idiot thing to me, like bad man thing and them thing. I'm say, yo, yeah, man. You know this, I don't know, dictator thing, I know my value. So, I'm earn with my value. So what kind of idiot thing you do me? You make all the money and I give me what you feel like. So I think we have some foreign date. He give me $300 after that. We'll call it foreign date. Oh, they come to Jamaica and give me $300 Jamaica. So I said, this still no up to where me, well, that I can pay and enough selector I get less than that. I say, well, enough selector where? Which category? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So eventually I say, well, this is a time for me to leave this, okay, so this will turn out, So I never show them. It's just that couple of nights when them for play I run about, me not turn up. And just eventually, the manager come see me, I'm just telling the manager, I say, yo, somebody I go on some little idiot thing, man. The man I pay my bad for the amount of work me I do for the struggle me I do with this song, and things what me do with this song. You see me? So I start out and say, me left go Stone Love.
Okay.
So somebody must get an interview, get a thing, and must share it with them. Time them have the 2 to 6 super mix at Jamaica, for RGR. And the dude call me cell phone and I know my answer and I say, yo, and I say, yo, they not say blah blah, you're live here today on the 2 to 6 super mix, blah blah blah. I'm like, whoa, okay, what's going on? And I say, yo, we hear the big news, what's going on? You leave Super Dee, you plan to go to Stone Love. I'm like, oh shit. In my mind, I'm saying that like, how the hell do you know that? But I said, shit, be sure a couple of people, they must have passed it on. Mm-hmm. So they asked me what's going on with it. I said, well, there's a move on, but I'm not sure about Stone Love, talk about a song where they want to go, which is Stone Love where they want to go. Mm-hmm. So me and Rory there work it out, but you know that when Repo find out what go on, reason, Repo come to me with a story, say, boy, me act too jealous because Super Dee give Freddie more playtime than me. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Or I take him go far? Dude, I don't give a shit about that. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna say, yo, no, I'm gonna tell you this. That turned into a politics thing too. So I better you just go foreign. Leave yada, you know what I'm saying? I saw me end up come out foreign now and start their own Afrique.
Okay, so after you left Super Dee, your next sound was Afrique you went to.
Yeah. I'm going to play Afrique for about 6 months.
Okay.
With me, I can't remember what name was in Miami now. I have one song.
Twitch.
Me, Twitch, Crazy Rich, and what you call it. But I left them now before I go One Blood. Mm-hmm. Because I know the owner for One Blood, when they come to Jamaica and power with me up and down, go dance with me and everything. The thing is that I go and dance at Philly. Mm-hmm. And Jagga B no there. Them come and leave Crazy Rich, everybody, Claude, them come and leave and run. And I say, yo, and what is? Coming like them, the worst man some money. Mm-hmm. Man, I look for them. Because man, I come ask me when I come. So I hurry up and play and get out of the dance and leave. Head back to New York. And New York, me there. Mm-hmm. So when my youth must get in touch with some people at Jamaica and them say, I am them find a number for me and call me. I say, yo, you want to come run my sound? I say, which sound? One Blood. I say, oh, I forgot you have a sound. I say, what? I say, Chicago right there. I say, yeah. No, Milwaukee. There. I say, okay, which part that there? And I said, about 100 miles north of Chicago. I'm like, okay. So the next day, the man sent me ticket, everything. Name wait. That's how I leave. Claude never didn't pay me either, Claude owe me a good, probably $1,000. Saying I'm take it and tell him, say, yo, I go to Jamaica, my kids them down there, my kids them say, dude, stop our harbor, we were actually not to live and give me kids them way out for me. And same they do it. When him come back, him say him forget. Because I call him when they are Jamaica, him no answer the phone and them thing there. I call my kids and mother, them I say, nobody no come drop off nothing. So when him come back, I say, rude boy, what that you do me? I say, what you mean? I say, oh, I forgot, blah, blah. All right, give me the money now, come on, I say, Jamaica, boy, I mean, I have that for me, And like him, I vibe me. So that's what my mind, I just left the sun and come and saw. Mm-hmm. So that was it. That's how One Blood started out.
And what year did you get to One Blood?
'96.
Yes, because I remember, this is how I remember One Blood. I remember a lot of dances in Jamaica with One Blood. Everybody saying, yeah, nuts, he's playing this Milwaukee song. But it was a lot of time with One Blood, Jaro, Black Cat. There's a couple other songs. There was always these 3, 4, 5 song dances that you guys would always be playing it.
Yeah, they bring us on as guests. Because the dude when him Gotti, will control One Blood, he was friend with a lot of them selectors down there, like Trooper and others guys them. So they him get on to dance like when Jara played, him we go on there as guests and them thing there. So that was like it. Them they try to introduce the song, but now the song kind of established.
And what was it like playing in Milwaukee at this time here? Because that was not known as a dance hall region at all at that time. There,
it was cool. I mean, it was cool. We had a place called Jamaica, what do you call it? Shit. Jamaican Inn, where every weekend it packed. And then if not, we go to Chicago, because the dude was actually from Chicago. So we used to get dance in Chicago and play in Chicago a lot. With Chicago have a more bigger Jamaican, you know what I'm saying, surrounding. So that was it. So that was a lot of things where, you know, One Blood, then he brought on a dude where I ended up giving me his name, Slugger. Well, Freddie, you know, so Freddie named Freddie Krueger. I'm the one who gave him that name too.
You gave him that name?
Yeah, he would tell you. Because you just come on and say name Freddie. I'm going to say, no. I'm going to watch him when he used to talk and go on and go back. I say, rude boy, Freddie Krueger, your name now, man. Freddie Krueger. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to give him name Freddie Krueger. So One Blood brought on a dude named Byron. He gave him the name Slugger. And then Slugger now, I leave him with the song. You know, I get to hold him and I said, dude, I'm done with this, you know. So you take over this, done with it. It was like, oh, you're done with it? You can't done with it. I say, yeah, this was just a hobby for me. I'm going to live my life now with what I really intended to do. I'm going to go to school for, you know? So I'm going to do my engineering thing.
Got you. Did One Blood get any big clashes, any big juggling dances or anything?
I don't know when I had it. When I had it, I used to, because I know promoters from all over. I used to contact them, so I was coming to play England, you know.
On One Blood?
Yeah. England, I play Bermuda, I play California, play Miami, play New York, you know what I'm saying? Because that was it. I introduced the song to them, and he didn't like that. So now they're more established. Them have a thing where go on with them play every year at Brazil.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and a big crowd too. Like a half a stadium. Yeah. So them established more better now. And the dude have a Thursday night thing, a Tuesday night or Sunday night thing at Chicago right now where it packed. And him name Ringo. That's the selector, the young selector. And he would tell it to, I bring him in, teach him things and how to select on him thing. He would tell it to me, I'm teacher. And he was surprised when Mataron came here and Mataron was with him. Mataron tell him, say, me was him teacher too. And I'm like, Mataron tell you that? And he even let Mataron call me and Mataron was like, yo, teacher, wagwan. I'm going to say, damn, Mataron, for real? What the hell I teach you? And I said, nuts. Everything you see me do, and you may say do it, I'm going to take it and follow through with it. So, oh, shit. Yes, okay. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Never know somebody have that influence on the even Swash selector. What name? Maestro.
Maestro, yeah.
Maestro, some man want teacher too. A godfather, I'm calling.
You were entertaining. You were not just regular reaching out and all. You were actually entertaining MC when you were on the mic. You understand? You would give some jokes. You would do all type of stuff over there. So it was
but that's what I'm telling you. Rory had that down pat. Rory had that down pat, and that's what one of the things I see him do. And I started to look at myself. This is it. I start to look at myself not as a DJ, but as an entertainer. And I think Mataran was the guy who came and take that to another level when he started DJ. A lot of guys don't want to see that, but that's the truth. Mataran take what me and Rory was doing and take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? I respect Drew. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because right now there are selectors out there and they're doing the same thing that I was back then. Or they're trying to play the music and whatever. And I'm looking like, ain't nothing changed. You see what I'm saying? And I'm even, me and Glamour Wayne, because me and Glamour Wayne is like this, you know. Because he played at my mom's funeral, everything.
Okay.
You know, yeah. Glamour Wayne, me and him sitting down talking, I was like, man, you can't leave the music thing. And it was like, I'm alive, Lord. I said, I had to leave it, man, because I had to move on to what I'm good at. And he was like, oh, you were good at this. I said, but it was just what you call it for me, a hobby. And he was, but I said, one thing we do, the selecting thing, I went to in Jamaica, and the selecting thing now, it's like, if you're not playing hit music, you can't play. What's wrong with these selectors? There's a lot of other tune out there, everything to play the hit songs. What they like their hit tune selected. If they don't get a forward, they don't feel it. You got to entertain the people. You got to know how to reach out to the people, and they're not doing that no more. Too much into this laptop thing. They head down in it, but they're not seeing what's going on out there.
You understand 100%. So when did you officially say, you know what, it was a good run, I'm ready to leave the business? When did you leave what? One Love and continue on?
Whoa, okay. I left One Blood, stopped playing, and my cousin built a sound named Fireworks from Chicago. I ended up as engineer for that, just engineer. You know what I'm playing? I'm saying, And then Chico even came along, okay? Chico cool with him. Chico came along and said, yo, if you get nuts to play that song here, you're gone. And he keep bugging me, and I'm like, no, get yourself a selector. I'll do the engineering, I'm done. Until when he part the song, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done now.
Crazy.
Because it was my family, I would say I help him out.
Yeah. And what do you go to next? What was your next move? Say, okay, you know what? I'm done with sound. This is what I'm into right now.
Oh, chemical engineering.
Okay. You see, it's a full circle.
I'll get this now. All the plastic that you get from McDonald's, because it's a plastic, that the cups and everything, I make it.
Okay.
McDonald's, Kentucky, because you got to print on the plastic, then you laminate it to the cardboard. Yep. A lot of people think it just print on cardboard. No. Print on a plastic, then it laminate onto the cardboard. The plastic I make is like 0.0 of an inch thick. You know? So a mil, 0.0 of a mil. You got 1 mil. You got 2 mil. Like a 1 mil is like what them print on to do certain things. Even the Kellogg's bag, I used to make that.
Okay.
Yeah, all the cereal posts and all them, I used to make the plastic for that. I don't do that no more because my plant closed off that department. No, I'm just into press. So I'm more print for like the McDonald's stuffs and all that, you know. So that's what I do right now.
And that's where you feel happy, you're comfortable, everything is all right.
Yeah, comfortable, everything. I got some friends in Miami nag me every day, the same Just Music guys. Oh man, when you come into Miami, we want you to come play, blah blah. I'm like, dude, nope. Nope, I'm done.
Do you think if you had got paid properly, like
I probably would be in it.
You would still be in it? Yeah,
I probably would. I probably would. And then I came to the States, and when I was even wrong with One Blood, my the owner, he take care of me good, like pay me good. But certain dance when I would go to what they want to pay you, I'm like, what the hell? You
just decided that this isn't for me anymore.
No. Then you got to think about it. You ain't got no pension. You ain't got no health care. You ain't got no, you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I go work where I can get all of that taken care of.
And make it happen. Definitely. So as you said, right now, music is done. All of that, you're not involved anymore.
No. I listen to music and go around, sir, because when them want me to come around to Chicago, I'm going to go about a long time and I go back there. But I listen to music.
Yeah.
I listen to music.
Crazy. Last question I have for you before I get you out of here. What would you say, since you had your career, you did it for a long time and everything, musically, when would you say was the highest point in your career? And then when would you say was the lowest point in your career?
My highest point in my career was 95. Between 94 and 95, I was untouchable. I could, that's what I tell you, 94, 95, I could kill any selector. I don't have to listen to a cassette to kill you. You see what I'm saying? I reach a point where I could just watch how you start playing and know where you're going with it. You know what I'm saying? Because to me back then, certain selectors, like, I'm going to give an example. When everybody did free for go play Black Cat in a Christian, a Super Dee go up, they go make them fence, them land, kick down, mash up and everything.
Panta was on the song?
Of course. I'm going to give the history on that too. A little history on that. Super Dee was a song that make Panta left and go play Black Cat. Panta used to play a song, which I want to come from again, Seaview Garden.
You're talking that song was Russell.
I think so. I'm going to kill that. Easy, walk. Trump people, them tell him like off. Panta, they have it up for me and venture up for me, you know. Now I keep Panta in Montreal. Make people shot.
Or Super Dee?
Super Dee. Yeah, man, people shot. Now a picture with me and the dance. Yeah. Me kill him there, so me kill him a Connecticut. Every time, Panta was so easy because him so easy to read up in program, and people don't see that. Enough select on him lie to him, lie like who tell him that too.
You see, Panta, entertainer. His thing is anything to win. Say do anything to win.
I'm telling you, it weak. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you when I kill Panta the first time. Not the first time. When him there on Black Cat in a Christiana. And they are going, because Christiana people are backing. You know the condom when him Panta. And that me pull out of my pocket, blow it up and bust it, Don't laugh. If you laugh about it now, think back then when that happened, how the dance would react.
But you see, that's what I was telling you. You had the charisma, the style, the gimmicks, the everything packaged with the bag of songs to back it.
No, when we do that the night, man, the man ball like water, man. Ball like water. Then we show you how easy it is to kill. But they are England and Freddie play him. And Freddie murder him. In a Christiana. Pass Super Dee. Yeah. Because me there worry say he won't get up on Freddie. No, man, Freddie slaughter him, man.
Crazy.
So, yeah, Panta, he's selector for kill, man. But that's it. Some selector back then, man was so programmed. Johnny was like that too. He kind of get creative now. Because he get older. So I'm smarter. But back then, he was a one-track mind selector.
What do you mean by that?
Them repeat themselves. They listen to them tonight, you go listen to them tomorrow, the same thing them a play. You see what I say? And the one thing I've learned, and I tell Freddie that I never listen to my cassette when any cassette will do with me, I never listen it. Never. Because enough people say, yo, what the cassette from the dance? When I'm saying, I don't know, I don't have it. So, oh, you're the selector. So what I'd say, I don't listen to myself. I want to be always creative. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to yourself, you repeat yourself. That's one thing. I don't want to hear myself, no. And as I'm saying, if I come in a dance for clash with you, if I play the first round, or say you play the first round, or me play, I watch how you play, how you're timid when you attack, so I can know. That's why I'm saying, I reach a stage in a 94, 95, where I could have killed anybody who stepped to me. Anybody.
And when would you say would have been the lowest point in your career?
When I play One Blood and one song Cataract, so them kill me.
What happened with that dance? I forgot One Blood and Cataract really clashed. I forgot about that.
Okay, it was the Cataract and me build Cataract. Yep,
sound system wise, or what was your involvement with Cataract?
Sound system wise, the owner named Cat and Minot have me go pick out the amplifier, them pick out box and everything. And it was like they want to play alongside One Blood because we control the place for one player. And them come up ready for play. And then all of a sudden, from out of the blue, them bringing Quincy. And Quincy must come up with dub and appear clash thing, clash talk, blah, blah, blah. I say, yo, same thing like where Afghan started try to me. But it did get so violent where my girlfriend, who's my wife now, argument get involved with her, and I lost it. So I start to get to them with certain things, and then up that, the dance, them lock me off and whatever. But me did kind of, back then still when all of that go down, me did kind of move away from the clash thing. Me did have to entertain you, the clash thing, nah. Me grew that out. But the dude, the one make a name for himself, Quincy, which when him up on Roadstar, me kill him easy, that people are begging for lock off, and me beg them not lock him off because me and Trevor are so. You know what I'm saying? Me and Trevor like close, so because Trevor and the dude from One Blood to close, so you know what I'm saying? We close. But Quincy, him come now like him, they want to take my revenge. So me I said, if me did up on the same sound, would you try take revenge? And that you should have tried to take revenge from when me did on Super Dee. You know what I'm saying? But no, me not in them stage yet. So I'm gonna do name Killer Face or Face where I want him. Them gang up and them talk about this and then start bring up thing about my woman, and me just lose it, and when I go over there for fight them. And the owner talk about the owner for Cataract talk about for play through. I said no, me invite you in for play with me because I build on the sound and when I bring them thing out to me, I hear that thing I deal with.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's just pushed you further away from the music, say, yo, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm like, if it ever go this far. But me and them, they play the following year, where they really prepare for them, but they may not winning it. So I'm going to say, yo, time for me done.
Leave this alone altogether. It's all good. Listen, before I get you out of here, if there's any big ups, any shout outs, anything you want to say right now, the floor is yours 100%, Mr. Nuts.
Oh, smack. Hey, big up to McKenny and crew. I can't remember the name because a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know some of them have enough fans up the way. You know what I'm saying? When we used to come to Canada, come play a dance, them out for me. You know what I'm saying? Big up my wife. We're just coming from work, she's tired, she gonna sleep. You know what I'm saying? Big up, let me see now, as selector, big up man like Metro, Sky Juice, big up Stone Love, Rory, big up Mr. Harper, father to me too. Even though me I'm keeping touch, Mr. Harper from Jaro. You know what I'm saying? The man, the whole thing's down for me certain way. You know what I'm saying? Big up the old Super Dee fans, them who know what Super Dee was and what it should have been. Certain things did right. You know what I'm saying? And Muscles, big up yourselves too for the interview, carry out the message. Saying enough respect, you know.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Listen, the amount of people that ask, where's Nuts? They want to hear from Nuts because the groundwork you did from the early 90s to like say the early 2000s and stuff was so remarkable that to this day, this is going to be in our memories and our minds forever and ever and ever. You understand?
Yeah. You know, me can't believe I'm going yard still, you know. It's like me have entourage. You know? I'm like, whoa. And I say, Nuts, you're a legend, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to dance, man. You know, I'm like, whoa, okay. Because to me, he's a simple-minded you. You know, I'm not a fancy, you know, I don't want to talk about me a star and them thing there. Because I'm in England one time, you know, I'm Bogle. Mm-hmm. Bogle, rest his soul in peace. They're in the place, you know. As Black Rose's crew, you know, in England. And I don't want to stand up by myself, you know. Bo come on and say, yo, no, so what's it? You know, you do yourself. Mm-hmm. Man say, just chill. Man say, no, man. Come on, check the stars and they're a star. I say, what? Which I want to do over there. You know, I just start, but I like to be out of the light. Although me in the light, but I like to be out of the light. You know, I just saw myself, I just take with myself because I'm not in it for the glamour. I'm not for whatever it is, be what it is.
Yeah.
Some people in it for the glamour, just because they want to say them a star, they want to say them a this or act. And up to this very day, you can ask any selector when me and them play. After we're done, we sit down and talk. We sit down there, I'm not gone like me a superstar left there. No, me and them sit down there and talk and reason. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's why me and Squingy was close. Trooper was close. And any other selector out there, I'm going to tell you that. Me and them sit down and talk, and when they do a reason, we laugh at them and say, yo, you mess up when you do that, but they wait for you make a mistake there. You know? So, I just saw me, that was me.
For sure. Definitely. Are you on social media or anything? Facebook, Instagram, or anything?
Well, really and truly, the Facebook thing is depending for my kids, them, and I'm not doing another social thing. Yeah, social. Right. Because my kids, them are Jamaican, you know, them keep in touch with me and so, you know.
I guess this is as social as you're going to get right here, this interview, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Nuts, thank you so very much for sitting down and doing this with us today. Epic conversation. You shared a lot of stuff where, again, you hear the dances, you see them, you've even been to some of them, but to hear it from your point of view is always amazing.
All right, respect. Thank you for that.
All right. I know the comment section is going to go wild when you talk about that Bass Odyssey there. That's where all the arguments going to come. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm
sorry for them now, but, you know, man, I tell you, that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know, with that 10 time, about 2 times Bass Odyssey, the first time, and probably one where he probably get a nudge, but we can't tell it straight out 8 times. He might lock them off at least 3 or 4 times straight. Bass Odyssey was me didn't know Squingy so much, I know him play. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I know them attack. And them never have the killer. Probably no. Them if somebody did about 2 would have the killer them too, or whoever. But nobody could have touched my killer. Nobody. No, even the great 4x4 them say, buy killer truck. Now when killer come back and tell me, killer him tell me say, the chung want me give them, a chung want to have. And to me, them tune they new to them. Them tune they new to them, but me I play them and have them, you know, and some of them want me not play. So I saw killer did have we, you know, here's what I say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
As that song there. Nuts, big up yourself. Let me give your outro and get you out of here, because again, this conversation, epic conversation, Big Boss.
All right, race.
Bob. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinesmusichut.com.